Yeah, okay. I'm trying. Hang on. I have to figure out which mics are who here. Okay, what do we have? Hold on. I don't even have the cameras. Hello. All right, so okay, this is going to be really weird because now I'm over here, not here.
I know, that's weird.
So that so Lala, that's what we're doing tonight. We're just playing intro music.
Just
Problem?
music. Yep.
Problem? Is there a problem?
Non-stop intros.
Problem?
It's going to be a long, short night.
Valdo and I were just talking that we have the best intro music in the business.
It really is. It knows a good time is about to happen. You hear that, you smile.
This is kind of the evil Valdo angle.
I know. It's like Valdo from below. Go down. Go down this way.
Can we raise it?
I have to put that someplace else. Oh crap!
Oh, there we go.
Lord.
Here we go. This is going to be
Jesus.
something right now. This is a disaster in the making. I can see it. Got the red phone. Yeah, a little better, I suppose.
A little higher. Red phone in the background. That's okay.
That'll work.
My nose. That's not too bad.
That'll work. And we have Valdo Jr. A here.
Hello.
Can I hear you talk from you, Valdo Jr. A? Oh no, I have the wrong mic up. Okay, now try. There it is.
Hi. Hello.
Talk,
How are we?
Valdo Senior.
I'm in. I'm here.
Okay, now I know
on.
which mic pots we're talking
Good.
about.
Okay. All right. Hey, there's
Hey,
nothing like starting on time.
I'll tell you what.
which we don't know anything about because we never start on time.
No, we don't have a time. What is time
That's
anyway?
it's a construct of
space, time.
humans
It's just crazy stuff. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving week planned. Now, I have to say, Valdo actually jumped on an airplane with the family Valdo.
Yes, it's true. All the little Valdos showed up.
And traveled literally across the country.
To be here tonight. For our Tuesday
only
night.
For you. Only
Well,
for
I
you.
know it's only for it's also for the 13 people watching.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so
It was quite the logistics nightmare of organizing 3 different flights from 3 different parts of the country to all converge on Newark at the same time.
All right, so I have to ask a question here. Did you really? Everybody came from different places?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Now Valdo Jr. 2 here came today.
Yes.
So
all right, is it okay? We'll clear this up right now. Is it Valdo Jr. 2 or Valdo Jr. A?
I'm going to say Valdo Jr. 1 because I was the first one.
She was
that
the first
on
Valdo Jr. I'll give you that. She was here the night Valdo was coined. So
true.
I guess she gets to claim that. And
that
then
is true.
Valdo
The
Jr.
maiden
2
Valdo.
has been on several over the years. So
Yes. So so it's Valdo Jr. A.
Yep.
And you all met at Newark Airport?
Well, yes. My wife and I came from San Francisco. My son came from Denver, and then she flew from Sacramento today.
Sacktown.
And then we'll go back all together on Friday.
It's very complicated.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot.
You're going to have to draw a flow chart
there's
for
a
us
ton.
here because
There's a
it's
ton
just
to
too
do,
much.
and it all worked like clockwork.
That's crazy that it actually worked.
Luggage and people.
I was actually early.
Yeah.
He was not there to pick me up.
No.
Wow.
No.
Well, the advantage of flying cross country is there's a little wiggle room in the time there. You know, they always have a little extra, and you can make up some time in the air.
Oh well, we came the night of the big Buffalo snowstorm.
Talk about your 7 feet.
As we flew past Buffalo, the little readout on the screen in the plane said we had a 125 mile per hour tailwind.
That'll help.
So we were traveling like faster than the speed of sound in a 777, which is pretty scary.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'll
exactly.
lift your ass up
Exactly.
and move you along.
That'll move your drink.
That's awesome. I do need to ask you though, as I look at the YouTube chat here, I see a Steve Clough appearing.
That is not me.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. By the way, no Lips tonight.
No.
Lips. I didn't even reach out to him. I figured he was busy with family stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
I can only imagine.
Didn't want to jump into his stuff
business,
there.
yeah.
His business.
Yeah.
Don't jump into his business.
No.
But I do have a bunch of things. First of all, I made the mistake of going down the little baby's ice cream rabbit hole.
God no.
Today I did.
Oh.
I did this.
How many are there?
Well, that's the thing. Let's start by revisiting the original.
Do we have to?
Yeah. No, we do.
Can I not watch this?
No, you have to watch this because we're gonna. There's a quiz at the end. Yeah.
John is the grossest.
So let's revisit. The Little Baby's Ice Cream, the one that introduced us to this whole concept back 2 years ago.
The glistening
I love
skin.
my life. When you eat Little Baby's ice cream, you'll wink and nod.
Let's start it from the beginning, shall we?
Yeah. You're gonna gross me out.
Yeah.
It's so
Gotta
disgusting.
do it
You've
full.
seen this, right?
Yes,
Full screen.
this is a meme that I see all the
good.
time.
This has been made into a meme?
Oh,
Oh,
my
good.
God. It's just like one of the
And how my
grossest
pores are
things
Can I-
that's on the internet.
Let me tell you something. Okay, I got to pause this.
Did we, did we start that?
No, that's what I'm going to
Is it,
say.
is it our
Probably.
problem? Is it our responsibility
Hang
now?
on, let me see. I'm gonna pause after. Okay, this is gonna be fine. Okay, so yeah, all right. Let me just So as I was doing some research on this today, I saw all like Hollywood celebrities react to the little baby's ice cream thing all within the last 6 months. When did we do this?
God, well over a year. We haven't done a full-on BBB in over a year and a half.
We started.
It's
this.
ours. We have proof. We have recorded proof.
We started this.
Then you
That's
must be
insane.
pretty popular with the Gen Zers.
Well,
somehow,
yeah, not so
some
much.
way.
Well, where the fuck are they on a Tuesday night then?
I know. And why does my social media account only have 800 followers? What the heck? Seriously, we introduced.
Oh, absolutely.
We did this.
I will tell you. You can take the credit. You can absolutely take the
All right,
credit.
let's jump back into this original, the first one, the one that started it all for us here. Yeah, so this really freaky lady with really messed up eyeballs.
Baby's ice cream.
In fact, you know, so let me just. So there's been this ad on television. I don't know which show I watch that it always shows up in, but I see it a lot. It's about this this eye bulging condition that you can take this medicine and it makes your eye bulge a little less.
Okay.
We need to introduce the little baby's ice cream lady to that.
Yeah.
Whatever that medicine is, we need to do that.
Activity to activity. I love my job.
I think it's the
I love
background
my
music
life.
that does it for me.
Yeah.
Truly, it's like
Little
the
baby's
little
ice
baby,
cream.
like
You'll wink
with
and
the
nod
with the
and
ballerina
Right,
tinkering. You're
exactly.
Like,
with great enthusiasm.
It's not the eyeballs. The music does it, but the
This is a
eyeballs
special
don't do that
guide.
for you. Okay. All right.
Little baby's ice cream.
yeah,
Okay.
thanks. Thanks
So
Ice
so
cream
much.
is a feeling.
Yeah.
yeah, of
okay.
course it is.
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the one that started it for us, and then Valdo
And ended it for me.
no, it didn't because
yeah,
then,
I know. I went and found the other two.
then you found this one.
Oh God.
oh my.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay.
Same
For
lady, by the
why?
way.
For what
Same exact
reason?
lady.
Is that the same lady?
Same lady.
You scream.
Yes.
How do you know?
Yes.
By
The-
looks?
No.
or-
Yes. The white skinned
Oh.
was definitely an
Little
Asian
baby's ice
person.
cream.
Okay. Well, you know, it's a good thing they took her eyeballs out because that was the problem.
Her eyeballs
ultimately.
were
Look at the
definitely-
one on the right. That's a zombie
Yeah, that-
movie waiting to happen.
Right? That's like the premise for some Netflix TV show that's coming
Yes,
out.
it is. Wow.
I don't think.
Wow. Holy crap. Heather Mack is here. Jada's here. Lala's
Oh my
here.
God.
Iowa's here. It's
like everybody's at home.
here. It's like it's the
Nice.
Rebels here. This is great. Okay.
Oh,
let's see
not the
here.
reverse.
What
Yeah,
happened?
okay.
Okay.
And
All right.
the
So,
tongues. Uh-huh.
oops. So that's the second. Was that? I don't remember if that was second or third.
Second or
Either way,
third, yeah.
here's the other second or third.
Yeah.
Whatever order this all came in.
Now, as crazy as it is, this is my favorite.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
That's another conversation.
If I had to pick one of the three, this is the one.
Oh, God.
Get ready.
Why?
Hang on.
Yeah, thank you, Waldo Jr. Thank you. Y is right.
No! Oh, my God!
That just happened.
What the?
Oh, here comes the chocolate sauce and the cherries. Heads up.
This is happening, folks.
Yeah, baby.
You're actually seeing this.
Yeah, baby.
This is the worst thing.
Oh, and M&M's. Nice. Some
M&M's.
Jimmy's and some M&M's.
Some Jimmy's.
Little babies.
Nice package.
Check out our new
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, man.
ice cream is a feeling.
Yeah, it is.
I can't figure out if... Did we ever determine whether this was real? This was for real?
Yes, I think it is.
I mean, can you actually go somewhere and buy a little baby's ice cream
I
pint?
swear you can.
Let's look it up.
We did.
Because if you can't, we should do it.
I know.
We should start
It's just-
selling
oh my
this shit.
God. No, I mean, no other commercials get this amount of attention that far after the fact. I can't imagine.
These have created a cult.
Oh, easily.
I mean, this is insanity here. Mm-hmm. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Slack.
Wow.
Tastical.
Oh,
Good to see you all filing in here on a Thanksgiving week. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So as we did that, there's one more that I came across, and I don't know if this is, has the same staying power as the others, but I'll tell you, it was worth showing.
Very interesting.
It's definitely worth showing. So there's a whole nother one here that I came across. Same freaky lady.
Yeah.
Half of her head is missing. Her brain has been sucked out of her skull.
Go ahead and lick something. We lick you very much.
Oh my god.
If you want to lick something,
Yeah.
lick us.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We love to lick.
Yeah.
We lick
Oh God.
to love. We
Yeah.
love liquor.
There's somebody's going to rot in hell for this.
Yeah, just think, multiple people signed off on this. Multiple people.
There was a pitch meeting that mentioned this.
Okay, but here's where it gets really bad.
Oh, good. Oh, Lord.
Somebody's
Oh,
German
no.
Shepherd comes into this.
Oh,
Happened there.
Did you see that?
my Lord.
That's a big tongue. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Somebody come get Godzilla.
We don't need. All right, so as we started talking about here when we introduced this revisiting of these Little Babies ice cream commercials, this has become a phenomenon.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I mean, I see it on Instagram all the time on like these meme pages
Nice.
that just randomly post
And
Nice.
different things.
and I brought some evidence of that with me here today.
Oh.
Because people are actually, this is for real now.
Oh, no.
People are actually remaking it themselves.
Wait, that's kind of incredible.
There's good reason for my glistening skin.
Oh, my God.
Isn't this
Now
insane?
I shine.
Why is this better than the original?
Hold on.
Why is this better than the
Hold
original?
on, this is better. This is better. Oh, where the hell is it? Oh my God! I get.
God. You know what? Oh, man. I'm just concerned that there
Little
there
babies
actually is
makes me
substance
young.
all over this person.
It
Yeah.
keeps me light on my
I feel like
feet.
it'll
I
cause some
spring
sort of gluten
from
allergy.
You've got to look at Valdo because he was.
My aghast face.
I love my job.
Oh,
I love
no.
my life.
Okay, it
When
got worse.
You eat Little Baby's ice cream.
We are not
you'll
doing
wink
this.
And nod and hug.
If Sacco was here,
He would do it. He would definitely do
we
it.
are gonna. If we can raise enough money. All right, hang on.
Baby's ice
That's brilliant, by
Cover
the way.
Sacco and marshmallows.
That is absolutely brilliant. If we can raise enough money to get Sacco, we'll to do that, we're game. I'm sure he
only
is.
need 500 jars of marshmallow fluff, and we could do this.
Wow.
Oh, well, for Sacco's noggin, let's say 600.
Yeah, he's got a big. No, but I'm serious. Sacco would do it. We just won't tell him we're making money on it.
Smart.
We'll raise the money.
That's right.
I don't know. Let's set a what do we
A
say?
goal?
$10,000.
That's
We
easy.
raise 10
$10,000,
grand.
yep.
We will sit Sacco in one of these chairs. Actually, over there where it can clean up, and
No
we will
carpet.
and we will cover and we will have him recreate the Little Baby's ice cream. Eat yourself, eat your head.
He would be up
thing.
for that. And
he would.
and bald is a much better approach than
Definitely.
any sort of hair.
Definitely.
It's true. He's equipped or unequipped for it. He's unequipped for it.
Right.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
And he's already licked rackets. He's
I
done.
would
nasty-
I would do that. I mean, he would do that, but I would be here to watch him do that.
Yeah, I think that is perfect. That's our goal right now. So, how many in chat are willing to pledge to this effort here?
Oh my God.
We don't have a mechanism set up yet, but we can do that.
Once again,
to
we're
get
asking for your financial support.
yes. And you will get a tote bag. By
There
the
will
way.
be a tote bag involved.
Yes.
Oh man,
We'd like to welcome Mrs. Valdo to the chat.
Hello,
Just
Mrs.
Just so
Valdo.
we know.
Hi, Ma.
I actually had a chair here for Mrs.
Oh
Valdo.
man!
I thought there was
if
going to be a Mrs.
she
Valdo
could have
appearance.
Come, oh my God! Wouldn't that be fun?
So, do a little bit of bad news for those of you joining
right.
us here. A little bit of bad news.
Yeah.
Valdo and I had this brilliant idea one night after we drank that we were going to do a shot-for-shot remake of one of Conrad Brooks's films.
Yeah.
We've had to put that on pause
That
for
is.
now.
It's on hiatus.
A little production trouble.
like no script. Well,
Like-
but that never stopped them.
That's true. That wasn't their problem. So we Yeah, we have to. We're going to revisit that
Yep.
at some point, and I hope we get a chance to do that because Conrad Brooks's films deserve that.
Get a modern take.
So yeah, I hope we get a chance to do that, but it won't be
that'd be
tonight.
fun.
Won't be this week.
No.
Won't be this
No.
week.
No.
Okay, so Little Babies.
But
What-
Lips was in on it too. So
Lips is going to be
Lips-
in on
Lips
it.
would be-
We'll get
Lips would be up
Sacco
for it.
in on
Yep.
it. I'm trying to. Actually, I don't remember all the characters. I just know that there's a Dr. Kabasa. I'm not sure who that'll be. What was the other Dr. Frankenfurter? Who's the other one?
Oh no.
the other
God.
food.
Yeah.
Oh man, come on.
Yeah, Dr. Schwantz, but that's not what it was. It was something like that.
No, it was Kabasa and
I'm really sorry. I can't be of any
Yeah,
help
I know.
here.
Yeah, see, that's just how memorable they are.
I can't believe we can't come up with this. Dr. Kabasa and Kanish.
Yes,
Dr. Kanish.
Yep,
So
correct.
we had a Kabasa, we got a Kanish,
That's
we got a
right.
hey guys,
Joe!
hey, I'm Joe. Holy cow!
Look at my smile line.
So we got him.
Yep.
We got the sheriff guy
Yep.
who.
Yep.
Oh man.
Sheriff guy in a fishing vest.
This is the problem, Valdo. We watch these things. We've watched them a couple times now, and I still can't remember any of
No.
it. And they all blend into
Yeah,
one. Frankly,
that's
it's like
the problem.
yeah.
That's the problem. I mean, they're characters that cross back and forth. That are in one or the other, right? And sometimes in multiple.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the problem. The problem is when they're played by different people.
Is that the problem or the genius?
It could be both.
Which is it?
It could be either. It's true.
I don't know which one it is.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where'd my
Yeah.
okay?
It was no, but that was it was a. I think the second time through was a lot more. You could get a lot more depth out of
Well, it
it.
was more academic for
Right,
sure.
correct. We really were studying the characters and then the deeper meanings inside the lunacy.
Yeah, we're studying characters and dialogue or lack of dialogue
Right.
and scene.
Yep. Composition.
Composition.
Yep.
Yeah.
Filmography. Photography. The organization of cinematography. That's the word.
I don't know if that's really
That's
what it
the
was.
word.
It was really video cam point and shoot.
Conrad pointing off in the distance and then walking in that direction. Which, by the way, I think if you take all of those scenes out, the movie is half as long.
Yeah, it's true. No, it's absolutely true. Conrad puts himself in the film to be filler to extend it to at least 60 minutes so he can be considered feature.
Yep, that's true.
Ay, ay, ay.
That is true.
Holy cow. So we have to visit this thing here because as everyone knows who's watched this program,
That's right.
we have been a real fan of Nuns Having Fun
Nuns
for
Having
some
Fun
time.
calendar.
Not since 2010 because we didn't know it existed in
Right.
2010.
Right.
But since at least 2020, we've kind of...
But Sacco's been out hoofing it for 10, 12 years. He's been selling Nuns Having Fun calendars for that amount of time.
well, let's be honest. They sell themselves.
Oh, they do.
I mean,
they
come
do.
on.
And he's just the vehicle for
Yeah,
it.
they sell themselves. So, I mean, I guess the question many people ask is, do nuns really have
Yeah,
fun?
one would
Is this?
expect.
I mean, is this legit?
Yeah.
Or is this a
Yeah,
a
just
stage,
a put on.
a stunt?
Wow. That's a good question.
I mean, but so I did a little research here too, and I found that nuns had fun in 2013.
Okay. A good
Oh,
year for fun.
look at that.
I mean, that's fun. I
didn't
That's
know
a
that.
lot of fun.
Oh, my God.
Nuns had fun in 2016.
Oh, in color. Holy shit. Oh, my God.
I just want to know why. I mean, those of us who are Valdo in my age know the TV show The Flying Nun.
yes.
And they had big
Sally Field.
hats
Yes,
that
exactly.
made, and the one made her
Yep.
go up in the air
Yep.
because when the wind blew, whatever.
Yeah.
But this thing it's not even aerodynamic.
No.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure what the point of this one is.
It's like an
I don't think
origami
you
swan.
Yes.
Yeah, your 100-yard dash would be pretty.
No, that'd be
fucked
slow.
up
It would
Yeah.
be.
by that.
It would be.
Nuns also had fun in 2017.
God.
Balance.
Can you believe
Core
this?
strength.
Wow, going the wrong way on a. Oh no, it's the right way. No,
No,
I was wrong. Yeah, that's the right way.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Are they just going backwards?
I don't know.
Or they're just having fun.
They're just having fun.
Yeah,
Oh, those crazy nuns.
I know.
This one includes
Sunglasses.
a bonus 4-month grid, September to December 2016, by the way.
God.
And then nuns had fun in this 2019 calendar as well.
Very nice.
The Irish nuns?
The
Is that
Irish
what- is that
nuns
what we're saying
apparently,
here?
yeah,
Okay.
they had fun in 20.
Oh, now it's the original nuns having fun. Are there knockoff? Are there knockoff nuns having fun?
Yes.
Are there
And we're
really?
going to get to that. No. Yes, there are.
Oh my God.
Because nuns had fun in 2020.
What? Well, not a
Oh,
lot of people
wow.
had fun in 2020 , so if they had fun,
Look at
that's
this.
pretty impressive.
COVID be damned.
No doubt.
Exactly.
Look at this. Sharing a Sunday?
Insane.
Notice it's a Sunday.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
All right.
And then nuns had fun again in this 2021
Oh.
calendar. Look at this.
Oh, pool shooting
some
nuns.
billiards.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my God.
Now I think this one didn't have a date on it, so I don't know what year nuns were having this kind of fun.
Oh, okay.
Not sure. Not sure.
Unclear.
It is unclear. I did find a retro nuns having fun back in 2007.
Yeah.
So they've been having fun for a long time.
Old time.
But you talk about knockoffs.
Is that right?
Fun nuns from 2022.
Oh my
Oh my gosh.
God. Someone's trying to sneak in on the nun money.
If you've ever seen a
dear.
fun nun, does this nun here does this scream fun to you?
She looks a little scary. If
Yeah.
I was a child, I would run. I
Belting-
would run screaming.
Belting out some Pete Seeger and just having a good time.
I don't know what she's doing, but it's awfully scary. So you got fun nuns.
Yeah. Now what?
This was 2022. What was this one? Did I do this one?
No.
Did I miss this one?
Oh.
Fun nuns, joy of the high.
highest.
Yeah.
Now is it a spin-off?
Don't know.
Or is it a takeoff? That's the question, really.
I don't know, but what I do know is that when you search this stuff, it takes you to marketplaces that are selling these things for significant amounts of money.
No.
So like
significant.
past calendars,
Yeah.
like past years, are like $40, like collectibles.
What?
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's what's happening in the
Wow.
nuns having fun category.
You know, they really corrupted the nun catalog market.
Well,
really
I think
sucks.
I think when the nuns got hot, when the nuns took off, right? That's when they
and
started
everyone
producing.
started jumping on.
Right, and they started producing more, and the new ones aren't worth nearly as much as the originals.
That's right.
So you're going to want to go back to the
It's
07,
time we
06,
start
05
gatekeeping.
nuns.
We need to start gatekeeping the nuns.
Somebody has to control the nun money.
There needs to be a board of nun authenticity.
I agree. I
right?
agree.
I mean, someone's got to say who are the original
Yep.
nuns,
Yep.
who are the imposters, who are the
Yep.
posers, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So based on that,
hire a mother superior for that.
you know, just to give you like in moving color here, these nuns have all sorts of fun. Have you ever seen nuns having fun like
A
this?
lot of fun nuns.
All together in one room.
We don't need no stinking calendar.
All right. So explain the difference. What's the difference between the gray shirted nuns?
That is a great question.
Nuns in training in the jumpers, maybe?
That's a great question. Oh, there it is.
Dude,
There it is.
what a bop. What a great song. Honestly, I'm having fun.
See, nuns are just like us.
Exactly.
Just like us.
There are also nuns that have fun on the beach.
Oh.
As recently as 2016, in fact.
Is it a nun flash mob? Oh my God.
Oh my
could
gosh.
be.
They're
Nuns are-
coming from everywhere.
Nuns are so modern.
From every angle.
Look at them. Look at them. They didn't plan this. This just happened.
Yeah.
Very spontaneous.
They just felt it. They perked up and they were like, my nun senses are tingling.
In the morning.
I
Go ahead,
need to
Valdo
dance.
Jr. Sing this. I know you want to.
Oh, this is Portuguese.
It's Portuguese.
It's Portuguese.
In
It's not
Poland.
Spanish.
But it's in Poland. Wait, now we've got hordes and flocks coming? No, they're just walking by in the back. No. They're gonna. Oh my gosh, they're dancing with the nuns.
Isn't this Let It Grow or Let It? What's that
Let It
song
Go?
from? Let It Go.
It sounds
Let
like
it
that.
go. It's similar, right?
Yeah. Almost.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so are you guys ready for a Nuns Having Fun quiz?
Oh my God, yes.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Were you paying attention? I was not.
No,
Okay.
I was definitely not.
Okay, so chat, you can play along here. We're going to have a little bit of a test. I said there was going to be a test. You didn't
I
believe
know,
me.
I did
I'm
not
really
believe you.
sorry.
You didn't believe me.
Did not believe.
Except for
it.
I said that about little baby's ice cream.
Oh
but
yeah,
I,
we didn't do that.
I really meant it about nuns having fun. I did.
Good.
Okay, so here's our first question in the test. Here we go. It's a video question. Okay. So you got a bunch of nuns here.
That is a lot of nuns.
Yep.
Oh, of different orders.
A lot of different nuns. Okay.
Oh.
All right, we'll freeze it here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so which nun, or which of these ladies is the bride?
None of them.
No, they all are.
Which is the bride?
They all are.
Okay, you got a couple options. Option one, is it the one in this white
Well, you'd think, right?
outfit here?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
no.
that's option one.
Yeah. There's the other one.
That's one.
Yeah.
Okay, now option two,
Yeah.
is it this one
Yeah.
in the more ivory
That
colored
could well be.
thing? So
I don't know,
let's
looks a little tainted to me.
yeah. Okay, so do we have Valdo Jr., which one of those, option one or two, is the
Those
nun?
two.
Just
the bride
for
or the nun?
I'm sorry, the bride.
The bride.
bride?
Thank you.
Number 2.
Yeah, it's definitely
You're thinking number two.
I would
Yeah.
say number 2. As well.
Valdo, you say
Yeah,
number 2?
Number 2.
Okay. All right, let's roll the tape. Let's see which of these is the bride. And
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ruined it right off the jump.
they're all the bride.
I knew the joke, I guess. And
You did.
I am so sorry.
You
I will sit here and shut up from now on. Keep my thoughts to myself.
You did know. Damn.
Damn it. I mean, oops. Gosh.
Golly.
Golly.
Chat
as
was
we
all
say.
over it. Chat was all over it.
All right, here's what I want to know.
Go ahead.
Why?
Why what?
Why do we have the adult
Oh,
pineapple
this
juice?
is very important. Okay, so
Oh, that's true.
about 15 years ago, let me think.
Is that right?
I owned a bar.
Oh, okay.
And when I sold that bar, I had to, you can't pass on
Yeah.
liquor or
Right.
beverages when you sell the bar.
Correct.
You can't do it.
So
It's
you
illegal.
had big
So
piles of
so
bottles.
I actually have closets full of booze in the other room here.
Oh, no.
Stuff that I'll never drink. Plus, I had things like this.
Yeah.
And I saw this today, and I looked at the bottom of it. Can you see? Can you read the
I
bottom?
think you can. Can you see it?
You gotta put your
Yeah.
hand like a.
It's not.
It won't show because of the.
Yeah, it says November 6th, 2022.
So we are
Best
at the
used by November 6th, 2022.
We are at the reckoning point for that little bottle or
Right.
little can of pineapple juice. So in some fashion, we have to drink that tonight.
Tonight, we're sponsored by Dole.
I remember I used to love drinks that had pineapple juice
Pineapple
in them.
juice in them.
And like I said, I don't remember what they were. I just don't.
Who does? Who has a pineapple juice favorite drink? That,
I mean, I keep-
someone in the
I keep thinking that there has to be rum in that
right,
drink.
right. Yeah,
You know.
I can't imagine there's anything else.
Yeah.
A lot of rum.
Okay. All right. While we're thinking of that, you ready for question number 2
Yep,
in our
bring it.
test?
Bring
Most
it.
definitely.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Here's question number 2. Same group. Do nuns know how to use technology?
Oh,
Okay. Very, very important question.
oh,
There's some evidence here. It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
come- Okay.
Yeah.
So we're scanning along here.
yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa.
no, there we go.
Okay. So based on that,
Yeah.
Valdo Jr., do nuns know how to use technology?
No, because all you have to do is press one.
Okay. Fair
Literally,
enough.
it's just one button.
Fair enough, Valdo.
Yeah, I think we need to know where that video went. If that video was ever used for another purpose,
Exactly.
then I'd say yes.
So doing
But-
that
but
alone isn't
correct.
actually
Not
enough.
enough.
Okay.
We need a social media account.
Well, we do have definitive proof in this video of whether nuns know how to use technology, and here it is, right here,
Oh my God!
right here. It proves for once and for all that nuns do not know how to use technology because you clearly don't need a flash
Not during the day.
during the day.
Not during the day.
when you're videoing your fellow nuns
That's
dancing.
true.
Okay.
That is so true.
Unless you're going for that aesthetic.
So the answer there,
or
is no,
that
no.
is a phone imbued with the Holy Spirit. In which case, it is not
In
technology.
that case, I'm there.
So we are all good with that.
Yes. Wow.
That is a holy artifact.
Holy cow. Oh man. All right, one more question in our nuns test here.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go with this one. Okay. All right, what song are the nuns dancing to? Listen to it. Now, I would be really, really surprised if either of you got this, okay?
Yeah.
Because so the better question is, the easier question is, what songs are they not dancing
That's
to?
so true. You just sort of eliminate those. It's not the hokey pokey.
Okay, good.
All right.
That's good.
It's not bingo.
It is.
No, not that.
It is not Wild Thoughts by Rihanna.
No,
It is not that.
Okay.
Yep,
It is not.
yep,
Okay.
yep. Okay, so we've got a pretty good list of songs that
That it's not. That's right.
Okay, so let's move forward here in the video, see if we get any more evidence. Are they doing the Macarena?
Yes, they're doing the Macarena.
They're doing the Macarena. But this is not the Macarena.
Macarena. No,
No,
it's
it is not.
The nuns are doing the Macarena. But you
It
notice
seems like an impromptu Macarena. It was not meant to be the Macarena.
notice how the nuns do the Macarena without the hip gyrations.
Oh, that's so true.
It's a
They
little
will not
hand
do-
flourish.
and
They,
do not
they don't turn around. And they do them back and forth, which is really kind of weird.
Oh, so the nuns will do the Macarena, 3/4 of the Macarena.
To anything.
To anything.
All right,
That's
so,
pretty
well,
impressive.
yeah, they don't get out much, apparently.
Pretty impressive.
That's their thing.
Okay, so one more thing. Just this is kind of an aside. This isn't part of the test.
Okay.
But as I was preparing for this quiz to offer you tonight, I came across something that actually that shocked me.
What?
This shocked me. I wasn't prepared for this. I'm not sure what it is.
Okay.
And maybe you can tell me what this is.
Oh my God!
Whoa.
It's some kind of festival.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
It's
Whoa.
his
It's some kind of festival with very bad animation.
his noggin is hovering over.
It's supposed to be.
It's everywhere.
It's an emblem on the tent, and it's a
Got it.
sign on the
Understand.
tower. Yeah, not very well.
No, the animation is. Oh my God! Catch
Yeah.
up. Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to do that in real time. This is some kind of festival
It
the
is.
nuns are having. I don't. You guys have an explanation for this?
The festival of the noggin, quite obvious.
Well, it is the noggin. There's only one that it could be. But the nuns love this.
Oh,
Look at
back
this.
and forth. Oh.
I mean, come on.
Now those are some nuns having fun.
That is
Yeah.
having fun.
Those are having some.
But this
Yeah.
is a choreographed thing.
Yeah.
This is not a one-off.
practice.
No,
This is
this
a
is
regular occurrence.
Yeah, this is clearly well planned.
Yes.
And this has got to be like the 3rd or 4th annual.
in praise of his holy baldness.
Yes. Yes. So nuns truly do have
That's
fun.
quite obvious.
We've
They do.
proven that
Yeah,
tonight.
without a shadow.
We've proven that
perfectly.
tonight. Yeah. So I want to go to chat here. Did anybody offer any kind of pineapple juice
Oh yeah, cocktail.
cocktail?
Yeah.
Anything here? Gin and juice? Selectastical? You saying it should just be gin
Gin and juice.
with
yeah,
Valid.
little gin and some
Totally
pineapple.
all right.
Now wait, I'm going to go back because they are the chat did answer what songs they're not dancing to.
Okay.
Highway to Hell was the first offering.
Yeah, good one. Good catch.
Holy Diver by whatchamacallit. Oh crap.
catch.
Running with the Devil.
No, definitely not.
Anything by
Oh!
Nine
they're-
Inch
no, wait,
Nails.
hold on. These chat's actually being clever.
They're
about
being
this.
super clever.
Holy cow.
Anything by 9 Inch Nails.
I didn't think that
Devil is a
deeply
friend of
into
mine.
any of this. The good one.
Devil is a friend of mine. That's right. A friend of the devil.
Friend of the Devil, which is a great tune. By the way. I love that one.
Oh my God. Yep. That's
Wow.
definitely
Impressive.
not.
Impressive.
Definitely not. Oh, and anything K-pop.
Yeah,
that is also
no,
true.
there's no
it's
Korean
probably not.
popular music.
There are Korean nuns though, so
This is true.
one would assume they
At
they
some point,
might
some
be.
Korean nuns are
I'm
having
with
fun.
you.
So,
I'm with you.
To some K-pop.
They have to have fun
Yeah.
to that, right? Iowa said Devil Went Down to Georgia. Good one. Yeah.
that's
that one's
right.
true as well.
Right.
Any of those nun having fun moments appeal to you more than the others? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I think the choreographed dance at the end was
Yeah.
probably the most
Yeah. I
most
would have-
impressive.
I would have fun there.
yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
And to one of our favorite songs.
yeah.
That's
Not
just-
randomly,
That's
though.
just
Not
amazing.
randomly.
No. These are, and there's a guy in there too. I mean,
There's a couple.
The Padres
the
also
Padres
get in there.
are up in there. Look at
Padres are getting down.
Yeah, they all don't have a chance to do stuff like this often, and so any chance to praise
Oh, it didn't get there. Okay.
the shininess of his head, they will take a chance to praise that.
Oh man. Hey Hoss, good to see you, buddy. I'm glad everybody's here. Coconut rum, yeah. So like, actually, my son said that. Get some Malibu, yeah.
Some Malibu and some pineapple juice.
The Devil and Mrs. Jones is probably not the movie. Yeah,
That's very true. Not watching The Devil and Mrs. Jones for other reasons.
Sympathy for the Devil, another good one. Yeah,
He was looking for a nun to steal.
he was in a bind.
He was way behind. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So what's
That's good.
What's
That's good,
what's the Thanksgiving plans for the Valdo family?
Thanksgiving plans for the Valdo family is Mama Valdo, that is to say, my mother.
Yeah.
Is making dinner on Thursday.
Nice.
We have a house next to her house where the juniors can stay while we stay in the main house.
Gonna
have
a rager.
We're here. Yep, we're here to we're here to go downtown tomorrow and hang out.
Eat all the coffee cake possible.
It's very true.
Humanly possible.
When you say downtown,
Yep.
can you be more specific?
No,
please?
no, I can't. No,
Damn.
we are going to be all downtown. I mean,
all inside the
everywhere
downtown.
Now, Valdo Jr. II could not be with us tonight
Oh my gosh.
because Valdo Jr. II came to town and immediately got a date.
What?
Valdo Jr. II immediately came to town, hopped on Tinder, and got
He's
himself
with
a Hartwick
lady
student.
friend. Yeah, I know. I don't know how I feel about dropping my brother off to a booty call. It feels a little.
We dropped him off on the
feels
way
a little
here.
weird. Yeah,
He's spending the night in a dorm, and yeah. So
we're gonna
that's-
pick him up tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
And we got a family picture at 10.
That's
so
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
what's going on.
That's really insane. Actually, it blows my mind just because like this whole Tinder thing. I don't even understand.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
don't get it.
No.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
It's a strange, terrifying place.
It's
Yeah.
like, imagine in college, if every time you wanted to have sex, all you had to do is say, "Hey, do you want to have sex?" And someone would go, "Sure." That's what it is.
so not how it works.
That's it.
Wow.
That is the basic operations
It kinda
of it.
takes the
It takes
gamesmanship out
Oh,
of
and
it.
the middleman is gone.
The middleman.
But-
Who, by the way, who is the middleman?
Well, I was the middleman, okay? So,
There is a new game afoot, though. The Tinder game is a strange game that you have to. It takes many years to perfect. You have to go through training. You have to go through
not me.
many iterations of
Interesting.
this app to get good at
interesting.
Wow.
The great thing is he will never watch this, so he won't know we're telling you this.
it. Or maybe he's watching it right
That's
now.
very possible. Let's see. Wait, is he in there? Is there
If that-
is there an epic stapler around?
Valdo, if that red phone over your left shoulder starts ringing, you better answer it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh God, I have to
Wow.
pick that up. So yeah, so that's kind of our week. Tomorrow. Here's the deal. Tomorrow we are going. So there's a very famous family picture of mine with my mom and my dad, my brother and I, out at the golf course. Bunch of birch trees in the background. It's a 1984-85. It's kind of that. I'm 1920, right? We are going to recreate that picture tomorrow with my family.
Oh, neat. That's awesome.
So we're all wearing V-neck sweaters, my dad, my brother, and I. So we got matching V-neck sweaters.
Nice.
We're going to the same place and we're going to take pictures.
Oh, that's cool.
So it'll be very interesting to see how those come out.
Mrs. Valdo says also he met her on Bumble. Is that a joke or is that real?
Oh, I don't know.
Bumble.
I didn't.
No, I think that's
Bumble
true.
is a lot easier because
I think that's
the
true.
woman texts back first.
What now?
So you match, and then the woman has 24 hours to text
So
and say,
help me out with this.
Yes.
Let's theoretically say we're talking about Valdo Jr. B.
Yeah.
Shows up in town.
Yeah.
Jumps on this app.
Hey, I'm in town.
Somebody responds.
Yep.
And you drop this mythical person
Yep.
off at somebody's dorm room.
Yep.
And then you pick them up tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, it gets even worse. He's been with her for like 2 days.
Right. Like
They've
on-
like
on
hung
and
out
off.
for 2 days.
So
2 days.
so this is a continuation.
Yeah.
Of
Exactly.
the initial meeting. So
Yep.
what happens if it goes wrong? Obviously, this one didn't go wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What happens if you drop off?
Right.
And they get in the same room. It's like, oh my God, this is oil and water.
Yeah.
Panic.
Yeah.
Panic.
Panic,
It's just, you just go
I
with
don't
it. You
understand.
either just go with it
Or you book.
or you
just-
leave.
Just leave.
Yeah.
What
You
happens
find
if
a-
they have like
Great question.
knives and
Yeah.
weapons
Right.
and
Right.
bonded? Well, maybe
Some
bonded.
people are into that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. Ooh,
Put that in your profile.
holy cow! Yeah, I don't get it.
So that's
I don't
the
understand.
life of a college student these
Yeah.
days. Yeah,
It's
I'm
crazy.
pretty sure.
Does that make it easier? Or
I think
No. It makes it so much harder.
Yeah, I would
It
say.
has made my life so anxiety-inducing. It's not even funny.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
no, it's just
Yeah, it
like,
shouldn't
you
be that
know,
way.
I don't know. There's, you know how you watch those like those National Geographic videos and the roosters doing this.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You don't
yeah.
get to do
No,
that.
there's none of that anymore.
You don't get
well,
to do-
well, there is, but
There
it's in the
but
profile.
Yes, you do it on your Instagram.
It's in
you
the-
do it on your
it's in the-
Instagram.
it's
All
in
of
the
your
profile
peacocking is on your Instagram.
And the way that you present yourself, the come on line that you use,
Oh
if
my
I'm not
God.
mistaken.
No,
and
please
trust
no.
me, I do not know that this is correct.
No,
but
it
I
is.
assume it is.
It's definitely true.
That's basically it.
It's
that's
all
that's
about-
all
it's
it comes down
all
to.
about your
and you
very
can
first
search for all that
impression.
stuff. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be yours. You know, it could be
Yeah.
anyone's that has worked, and
I don't even.
that's where it
I know.
goes.
This is a world that I don't
Yeah, I know,
understand.
I
I'm
know.
not
We're
sure I
old-
want a
we're
part
old,
of.
Jay.
Yeah,
We're
we
old.
are. We are. You're right, but it's like I don't know. I mean, I probably would love it if I was 19, 20
right,
again. I mean,
right,
but
right.
right at this point,
I don't know.
I'm going to pretend I
But
don't.
anonymity is gone. There's no. You know,
I need to ask Valdo Jr. Are you drinking or tonight or
No.
Okay,
No, she's
you're driving?
driving. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then Valdo and I are going to do
we're doing
those.
these? All right,
yeah.
here.
I'll
We
crack
have-
open the pineapple
Yeah,
juice
crack
for
open the
you
pineapple
guys.
juice. We're gonna need that later.
Did you mix it first? Did you shake it?
No.
Oh,
Be
I
careful.
did.
Okay.
I should.
All right.
I should. It
Yeah,
didn't
that-
explode, which is a
I
good
mean, it's been
news.
sitting there for
It smells-
15 years. It
It
needs to
smells
be.
fine.
Well, November 6th, 2022.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, yeah, well, it's just a can.
Only-
I mean,
only
cheers.
a couple of days.
Where are we? Over here?
Yay!
The hard part is it takes forever to come out of the stupid little bottle.
that is difficult.
I want a shot glass. I don't want that.
I know.
Oh, you should have done para arriba, para abajo, para dentro.
All right, so Jada, you're going to need to explain to us what you're talking about. You're saying things in the chat that I don't understand. You're single? Is that what you just said? Because I know that you weren't before, and
Are we
I don't-
making love connections tonight?
No,
Is that what we're doing?
I'm just saying because I don't. I mean, Jada's a friend. She's helped me out at ScareCon 100 times, and she's apparently wants to tell her story here. So I'm giving her an opportunity to do it.
bring
You
it
want to
on.
call in? You can tell it right on the air. Do you want to do
Oh,
that?
we could do that.
Let me know, Jada, if you want to do that.
Oh my
'cause
god,
we'll do that.
That would be fun.
We'll do that for sure. Okay, so I want to know, like, there's been a lot of, well, not a lot, actually. There's been a few characters that have come through this show. You know, Sacco stands out. Sacco, by the way, is
Yeah.
dying to get back
Is he really
into this
Oh my
with us at some point.
God,
he really is.
he
no,
should.
he's just his schedule is very, very weird right now. He's actually not working in Cooperstown. I probably shouldn't say anymore. I don't know.
That's very true.
I mean,
Working somewhere else.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, you know, the porn industry is a really
It
big
is, it is,
industry,
it
and I
is.
don't want to.
It's all up in the air right now.
I don't want to go too far in that
Oh,
direction.
into his history. Oh,
go-
but look at how smiley he is, right? Look at him. Look at how happy he is. He earned his SAG card on this picture. That's how we know he's actually in
SAG
the union.
is right. SAG
He's
is right.
definitely sagging.
That was the card he earned on this picture for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But either way, he wants to get back about. But I mean, of all the moments, Valdo Jr., how much of this program, and if you say none, okay, have you actually watched any of it?
I would say not a whole lot, but
Yeah,
when
fair
I
enough.
do, it's usually when I'm at my parents' house.
Yeah.
Like visiting for the weekend or something, and all I hear is giggles from this one's
Yeah.
room.
A lot of giggles.
Yes. And
Don't know
it's
what
like
that is.
it's hard to ignore, so I just end up watching. But
Yeah.
you guys have never recognized me, but it's fine. I don't care.
Oh,
Are you in chat?
She's been in chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's what
have
she told
been.
us. Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
By what name?
By my real name.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's sad. I'm
It's okay.
I'm sorry. We've seen everybody else though.
I don't mind.
We have seen everybody else. That's
I just like being here.
Did I block
sad.
you by accident? Or something?
very, very possible.
Very possible. I was just that
She's
annoying.
really rude in chat.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm actually like one of the most toxic people that I know.
And you know a lot of people.
I know.
So true. So true.
Wow. All right. So Jada says, I'm definitely single and have no clue how to start dating thing again after 20 years. That's all. LOL. Okay. Well, apparently we gave you some suggestions
is.
tonight.
There it is.
Bumble?
Bumble?
Hinge is probably better. Hinge is
there we go.
much more personal, I feel like.
See?
Hinge, Bumble. I don't know. I don't know, but there you go, Jada.
We're here with the
Hinge.
voice of a new generation.
I know.
All I have to say is
That's
because we
important.
helped you tonight, you need to share every detail with us.
That's right.
In chat as we move forward.
And donate $100 towards Sacco getting marshmallowed.
Sacco reenacting the Little Baby's ice cream commercial. We need $100. Thank you.
If
When
you have
we-
any questions for your local stupid Gen Z
There you go.
teen,
Anybody.
I'm here.
Anybody.
Okay, so back to my other question. So you haven't watched a whole lot, but you've watched some. What is there one of these recurring themes that comes up on the program that we often go to, whether it's Little Baby's ice cream or it's help me out.
Oh, I don't know.
Voldo.
This Russian guy.
This Russian guy, Sacco's noggin,
Sacco's
any of these
noggin.
others,
Blowing up like a blowfish.
That blowing up like a blowfish, shaking a stick like
Shaking
an
a
old
stick
lady,
like
which
an
you
old
may have
lady.
not seen. We haven't done that
That's
in
an
a
old
while.
thing.
Any of those that you have a particular affinity to?
The ongoing bit of Sacco's shining forehead is probably the
So
most
shiny.
Sacco's noggin is
Truly one of the most iconic
is a
things.
huge part of this show, and
Yeah.
it's kind of the rock upon which we are formed. here.
exactly.
I mean-
is plenty of noggins.
In all honesty, it doesn't.
just look at it.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Look at it.
I mean,
Look
come
how
on.
Oh, yeah.
majestic it is.
Incredible.
and he hasn't
God.
been here in years.
Is that a refrigerator in the reflection there? Is that what that is?
I think it is.
Is half
my
a cross
gosh.
or a refrigerator? One or the other.
I don't know. Wow, but the bottom line is
He's
that
Oh,
just
man.
happy, just generally.
See the glisten.
I
The
know.
glisten
It's-
is
it's
top
shiny.
notch. It can't.
But
be,
what about this when you can't see the shiny
Yeah,
part?
that's it.
It's not worth it.
Not the same.
Yeah, truly. But
Not
I mean,
the
the
same.
hat
And then
is
there's-
great, but it's not the same.
And then there's Rugby Sacco,
Oh.
who had that wonderful rugby haircut.
Oh
which
God,
was-
do I have? Where's rugby?
I'm sorry, I'm
Sacco?
trying to waste time now.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Rugby
yeah.
Sacco.
Oh yeah.
No, that's okay. But he did. He tried to grow the hair back at some point, and it was majestic. But come on. I mean,
You can't
it
go
just-
bad with the original.
No, the original's good.
Is,
The original is great.
He doesn't have to be on the show, and he's the focus of it. It's
Why
really-
do you have so many pictures of
Yeah,
Sacco's
this is-
noggin?
Sacco? All right, so Valdo, you joined the show in 2020-ish.
He'd been at it for
for
2
at
or
least-
3
at least
at that
3
point.
years
Oh my
prior to that.
God.
Yeah. So
Wow.
he's been doing this for a
There's
while. But
plenty
where's
of-
the?
plenty
I'm
of
looking
history.
for the one that you were talking about.
Yep, yep.
which is very important here.
Oh, there we go. Sacco Exotic and everything. How'd Sacco Exotic get back here? Oh my
don't
God!
know.
oh my god.
Where the hell?
It's the Tiger King tiger, and then it's Putin's body, and then it's Sacco's noggin.
Can I point out to you that this is really Sacco? Just in case you were unsure, let me show you another real Sacco picture. That's real Sacco. That's real
Dude,
Sacco.
that is
Oh,
a mullet. Dude,
it
wait, I
is.
didn't think he could get any more powerful.
Party
and that
in the
mullet
back.
is powerful.
That's when he actually
good.
had hair.
He really
Incredible.
did.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
When he had it,
so
he
it went
rocked
all
it.
at once or something.
It went all at once. The hell is this? Oh, this is that. I don't know. What do you?
Prison Sacco.
Gang Sacco.
25 to life, Sacco. Yeah, I'm looking for the one you were talking about though, the
Oh,
rugby
man.
Sacco, and I'm just like I said, I'm so organized with my stuff here that I can't find it when I need it.
Yes, Lactastical. The porn stash is definitely a thing.
Oh,
Oh,
my
definitely.
God, it's so awesome.
Mrs. Valdo. Oh, I can text that
What
to
now?
you. I can send that to you, and we can see exactly what we're talking about.
Oh my god.
Maybe you can put this on.
I can put it on if you send
Here
it to
it
me.
is, right
It's
here.
good. It'll take me. Oh,
Yeah, that's
what's
right
this
there.
one?
There he is. There, he tried.
Yeah, he did try.
He was really pushing it at that
Do
point.
you remember Woodstock Sacco?
Oh, I do remember
Can't-
Woodstock
we have to
Sacco.
find that. I don't even know where it is now.
Oh,
I don't even know
man.
where it is, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, nothing is more classic. Nothing says Sacco like blowing up like a blowfish. That's it.
yeah, it's
And
true.
somebody asked him to do that, and he blew up like a blowfish.
No, that's not what happened. We were talking about another story, and he just like somehow that came to mind to him, and he acted it out. I'm like, and I started laughing so hysterically. I'm like, this is brilliant. We need this. in our routine, and we made it one of our.
It is brilliant.
We made it one of our
redemptions.
Our redemption.
Yes, it was.
options.
That was a noggin redemption right there.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I miss the Twitch feed. The Twitch
I
feed
know.
was so much fun.
I know.
Man.
Problem is, I can't drink like
Oh
that
no,
anymore.
neither can I. Yeah, we proved that.
And we know that Britt was cheating the whole time. That kind of screwed that too.
That's right. Oh man, and there were those points where it was obvious that Britt was asleep or going to sleep.
I mean, we had Brit random record Brit Boogie,
That's
where he'd do the same dance
regardless of the
Yeah, we'd take a random 45 out of the box and throw it on the turntable. We had the shots, of course, and we learned very quickly, although I don't know why we didn't think of this ahead of time, limit the number.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first couple of times it was like, all right, 18 shots in. Like, what the hell?
Okay, three max. Three max in the evening, and we're still drinking 3 beers and doing 3 shots over the course of 2 hours.
Remember we had Sobag? No, Sobam. Sobam.
Yeah, shot of beer a minute.
That was a fun show.
We did shot of beer a minute for an hour.
That was a
I
fun
was there.
show.
I was in their apartment for that.
60
I remember.
60 ounces of beer in an hour.
Oh my God.
So it's only
fun.
5 beers in an hour, which, when you think about it, doesn't
Only.
sound like a lot
Only.
in an hour. But then the first, dozen or so go down pretty easily. And then you start going, oh shit, it's at 58 seconds already. Damn.
I know.
And then you're behind. And once you get behind, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to do another Sobam night.
Lord.
We got to do another Sobam
Bring Sacco
night.
back and we'll do
We
that.
need to bring Sacco back for a Sobam night and to make him recreate the Little Baby's Ice Cream commercial. And the shot-for-shot remake of one of the Conrad Brooks films.
So the easy way to do the Little Baby's recreation is literally should just put like a bowl of ice cream on his head.
Yeah.
And just let him eat out of that.
But
and
he's got to he's got to have it on his face. I mean,
No.
we all no,
I don't want that. I don't
No,
want
you
that.
gotta
This is
go
Sacco
full out.
we're talking about.
Exactly.
If he's not humiliated by the end of it, it's not happening.
So then what do we use? What are we going to put on his face? Because it's not mayonnaise. It's definitely not soft serve. It's like a combination.
Heavy whipping.
I know you mentioned marshmallow fluff.
Yeah, I think marshmallow
that
fluff
might
is
be
probably
it.
the best way to do it.
That might be it. Why don't we see the head? Do we ever see the head?
We do it. It backs out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, why is that up there again?
I don't know.
we're
This is
talking.
terrible.
This
Crazy,
is very
awfully sick.
academic. This is very academic.
I turn away every time it comes on. I close my eyes and look at the floor and I say, "Is it over yet?"
That's definitely not ice cream. that
no,
she's doing
no,
that with.
it's not. But oh god, it's like frosting.
Imagine
No,
eating.
lard. No.
It's Crisco.
Jada says whipped cream.
Crisco. Yeah, that's a great
That's
guess.
not a bad-
whipped cream would.
Yeah, Lala said that
work.
too. Yeah, that's not a bad
So
idea.
what we
That's
need to do
probably-
is we need to stick Sacco in
So
the
it's Cool
fridge for an hour, so he cools down, right? So
Yeah.
that it doesn't melt off of him. Then we can coat him. I'm just doing logistics here. Then we just it'll
Go
work.
for it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Did I say hi to Heather? I said hi in chat. I don't know if I said hi vocally. Hi, Heather. And Marianne, good to see you too. You guys are great. Thanks for being here. So Chad is saying
Oh, my God.
whipped cream.
Yeah.
Maybe like Cool Whip kind of whipped cream.
Yeah,
cream
but I
and
feel
fluff.
like it would melt way too easily on your skin.
See, something like cornstarch and honey, which is what Heather just said, and I think that's the kind of thing that you need because you need it's 2 pieces. It's the stuff on them is not the stuff that's coming off the top of the head.
Can I point out something to you, Valdo? Putting this stuff on him and having it fail is going to be funnier than when we actually succeed because we'll have all these options available to us and we'll just keep trying stuff.
Just put all of it.
And we'll pretend
Line 'em
we'll
up.
pretend to Sacco, we didn't know, we'll try this. but all the while, we just want to get more shit on him.
We tested this and it worked. Why is it not working now?
We just want to put more shit on his head.
You're just too warm. You're
Yeah.
too
You
You know what
greasy,
you could
Sacco.
use? You could use slime.
Is that edible?
Like Elmer's glue
No.
slime. You can also make it.
He's got to
edible,
eat
though.
it. He's
Yeah,
got to
he's
eat
gotta
it.
be able to eat
He's
it.
got
But
to
if you just
spoon
put
it off his head
if you just put
and
the
eat
glue
it.
on the face and
Right,
then
right.
put edible stuff
Right.
on the head, you should be chilling.
Here's what we need to do. First, we need a plaster cast of his head. and we can work on it and get it down perfect. And
Spackle. Plaster cast of his. I don't know if anybody should have a plaster cast of that noggin.
It's a lot of plaster. I get
come
that.
on.
I understand.
Let's be serious here. Do you want a plaster cast of that hanging around? Holy cow! I mean, seriously.
Oh God, yeah.
Wow.
Imagine that thing gets possessed.
It's not already. Is that what you're saying? That's not.
Starts coming for
Man,
you.
oh, it would.
Yeah.
Oh God, it'd be all Chucky and oh God, couldn't do that.
Yeah.
That's a horror movie, isn't it?
Valdo Jr., have you seen any of the Conrad films?
Yes.
Impressed
Through.
or? Listen, hold on. Nobody has seen them not through us. Let me just point that out. So you don't have to qualify it because nobody has seen them.
It's
they watch
quite
it with us.
entertaining. They are very entertaining.
All right, so then vote for us. Say, is it a great horror film or the greatest horror film of all time?
Wow.
Which of those two is
Some good options there.
It is a horror film. I cannot quantify it any more than that.
I mean, I think you're being generous because it's kind of a film.
It is.
And
It is.
And then
a
we're even
film.
loose on that.
I know. It's really a video.
No film involved at all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem right there. Wow.
It's like if you watched any of the "Don't Worry, Darling" promotion stuff, it is a movie.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
It feels like
It has a start and an end.
yes.
I mean, I'll give you that.
And there is some middle in there somewhere.
In between time passes.
There is some stuff in the middle.
Exactly.
There's a diner we've seen a few times.
Diner is a great place.
There's some gravestones from the styrofoam gravestones that we've seen a few times.
Some fall over, but that might have been planned. We don't really know.
We don't
Maybe
know.
intentional.
Oh boy. Iowa says it's definitely a scary movie, but I don't think it's a horror.
Yeah.
Iowa,
Yeah.
scary movie?
Well, I mean,
Iowa?
scary in the sense that
Scary adjacent.
It's
Yeah.
scary, like, oh my God, this is a movie?
in that they made a movie. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
All right, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
I'll give Iowa that
Yep.
for sure. Iowa, you playing the new Warzone or not?
Oh,
Have you seen?
I've seen so many videos about the new Warzone.
Yeah.
And
I'm playing it.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Do you play Warzone?
No, I do not.
You got to start.
I don't.
I need someone to play.
I got a Mac. I don't have a gaming computer.
Can you play it on Mac?
I don't think it is.
Do you have a console at all?
No. No.
Everyone online right now is obsessed with Soap and the other one with the mask. Oh my gosh.
The hell is Soap?
Oh my god.
What is Soap?
What is soap?
In like the storyline.
For Warzone?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff.
Oh,
Just out shooting Nazis.
Pretty much.
sounds good.
Pretty much. Just bought the new cut. Yeah. All right. Well, Iowa, let me know. We're gonna play. Let me know.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, my son and I have been playing, and I suck, but whatever. I don't know who Soap is, though. I have no idea what that means.
There's like a storyline in that.
Yeah, you're right.
People
There is a storyline, but
Yeah.
you know what? I skip it.
The characters. There's like characters.
I don't have no. I don't. If I want to watch a movie, I'll go to the theater. Right? If I want to play a game, I get rid of that stuff. Come on now. Mm-hmm. Come on now.
Well, yeah, but you got to have some time. Oh, he's not happy.
God, that's shiny.
He's not happy.
But look, if you look, I wish I had a laser pointer that I could put on the screen. Look in the upper left hand. It looks like a horn is
there's a
growing.
point.
There's a horn. It's a horn growing
little
out of his
sprout.
head.
One? That's so asymmetrical. It's not funny.
Well, you start with one.
Yeah, I guess you
Valdo.
do.
You
I guess
start
you
with
do.
one,
I guess you do.
and then you know
work your way forward.
Yeah,
That's okay.
doing some of the matchmaking stuff just to get back into gaming. Well, I will. Let me know. We're gonna play. You can jump in with my son and I. His screen name is Vax. Vax Attacks. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't remember all those syllables.
Girls like storylines. Yes.
Yes, it's true. I cannot lie.
Yes.
Do you play Valdo Jr.? Do you play Warzone?
No,
No?
I do not. It's just videos that have showed up on my feed.
Gotcha. Which feed?
I'm not gonna lie, it's TikTok.
It's TikTok.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Big time.
It's addictive.
Oh,
I
it is.
deleted it from my phone.
I know I'm this close to doing
Is
it.
that true?
I done. Can't do it.
yeah.
Wisdom
just
stuff. Yeah, you have. Yeah.
Non-stop in it.
Yeah. I mean, does anybody do Facebook anymore? Is that like
I mean,
In and out, and that's about it.
Valdo? You used to work there.
I did. It was a very interesting place to work, and it was a very interesting kind of
Well, when you were there, it was a little more exciting.
frame.
Probably.
Yeah, frame. It was an interesting frame of mind to have to know all the stuff they were capturing from all over the internet.
Oh,
all
really?
all the information they have on any individual, and how if you. So I knew a guy when I worked there who almost got fired for looking up one of his cousins
Really?
on the internal data set and just sort of thinking, just sort of seeing what was there for that person.
So hold on. So
So,
Facebook has all this data.
yep,
This guy who is a colleague of yours
Yep.
said, "Hey, I want to check out one of my cousins."
Yep.
Just kind of
Yep.
search the name and
Yep.
almost got fired for that.
yep. And they came to him and said, hey,
So-
you can't do stuff like that. And
Was
he
it? Well,
like,
is
"Okay."
it similar to like HIPAA rules? Like
Yes, that's basically it. The whole point is to anonymize to the data so that you don't know who the person is from a analyst perspective. Right?
Are you playing guitar
You don't
with your
want to know.
hands?
I am. I'm up here.
Hell,
his-
I'm in
wow,
here.
you're way up.
I
in
got
there.
like 8 fingers on one of these hands
You
suddenly.
are-
How the hell did
Let
that
Eddie
happen?
Van Halen move over.
So it was that was the kind of the scary point. But they say that up front. They say don't look yourself up, don't look your family up, don't try and do any of that. If you because all that stuff is out there, and we
Hey,
don't,
Rebel,
we don't want you to.
Rebel, that's a great idea. I actually bought Among Us. I haven't played it. Have you guys done that?
such a fun game, yeah.
No.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
get. We should
yeah.
get a group.
Actually,
get a
I
group.
Dude,
Yeah.
that would be so fun to play.
Yeah.
You guys.
As
One of these
That would be so
BBB
cool.
nights. How many can you have in at a time?
As many as you want.
There's no limit?
I think there might be a limit, but like you can have 10, 20
Yeah.
people playing at the same time.
Well, 10, 20. That's our audience.
There it is. It's like our wheelhouse. It's like it was made for us. All right.
We made it.
Don't call your friends.
But I love that idea. We can do that some night. Let's see. There's a couple things.
yeah, Among Us is good.
Warzone. I've deleted it. Oh yeah, Lala. Everybody deletes it, then brings it back. I think Lala says that the TikTok algorithm thinks she's a lesbian. Apparently. Okay, go with that.
Yes,
yeah.
Lectastical, it's the Giants. Yes, it is.
What is?
San Francisco, right here. That's what I have on.
What are you talking? Oh, the hat.
That's the hat.
Not
I
the
have
shirt
on.
for sure.
But it's
show the shirt
but
because that's
the shirt,
New
yeah,
York.
the shirt's local.
Hey.
Yeah,
That's New York.
The shirt's in honor of the Syracuse men's soccer team, who is coached by a friend of the family, and who is the ACC Men's Soccer Coach of the Year, which we're totally thrilled about. And they're into the third round of the NCAA tournament now and are like a 3 seed. So we're very excited for.
You know what?
Syracuse.
I heard blah 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 blah. Seed blah blah blah
That's
blah.
right. That's it.
Rank
That's it.
blah
That's
blah
it.
blah.
That's all you need.
No, okay, but all right. So Valdo here is truly, I'll say soccer, but football aficionado.
Yeah, that's right.
We've started the World Cup. USA versus Wales.
Yep. 1-1.
Draw 1-1.
Yep.
Do they have a shot at all? Really?
They have to not lose to England by a lot. Hope England.
What's a lot? 2?
1.
1. Yeah, that's the problem with soccer.
2-1. That's what I'm hoping against England. And then they just have to beat the tar out of Iran, which, in hindsight, not a terrible thing to do.
No, I think that's probably a lot of people would cheer that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And then what? And then what?
And then hope that Wales loses big to England.
How does Wales?
Yeah, I
mean,
know.
Wales is like,
Right. Yeah.
Minuscule.
3.5 million people. We
the
find
British
out.
Isles. I
Yep.
mean, really.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Yep.
this is the first time Wales has had a team of their own, right?
No. They've always actually. So the Olympics, they compete as part of Great Britain.
Okay.
But in the World Cup, for some reason, they are a separate country, as with Scotland, Northern Ireland, and England are separate teams.
All right. So let me ask you this then. So Charles, who is now King Charles,
Correct.
Is he still the Prince of Wales?
No, he is not.
What
his,
happens?
His son is the Prince of Wales.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because he's the king.
That's right.
Yeah, but
He's,
I get
he passed that on. Yep. Yeah, exactly.
kind of like cabbage in the night. You just pass it on.
That's the cabbage. Yes. Yes, it's exactly like that.
Wow.
Yep.
Boy, you learned so much tonight.
So yeah, but yeah, the interesting part was Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Was that fixed?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's in Qatar. And
That's
Qatar,
the problem.
Qatar lost to Ecuador
Wait,
2-0. So
let me ask you this though: were there any questionable ref calls in that Saudi Arabia game?
not that I know.
Yeah,
of.
Okay,
not-
so-
Not that I know.
So
But
there
there
you
were
go.
in the U.S. That's the
Yeah.
thing that the U.S. has. They're like, gosh, you did not call a very complete game.
Oh,
So-
really?
Oh, yeah. It was pretty sketchy from the
Yeah.
referee's perspective.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's going at the weirdest time of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, usually it's a summer thing, but you couldn't do that in Qatar because it would be 120 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But apparently it's like actually cold
Yeah.
in those stadiums because
I know,
of
'cause
the
they're-
amount of AC that they're pumping
and they're
into
and,
them.
and they're doing them
really?
at night, and it's only 75 degrees.
Only, yeah. I mean,
So it's,
it was like 20 here yesterday. But,
No difference.
so, Rebel, I need to ask you this. You say Among Us would be hilarious with this group. I agree. How put it together, Rebel? You are in charge of the Among Us get together. It won't be this Saturday because it's holiday week, but maybe the next or coming up, we'll do this. Valdo and I will be there.
Yep.
We'll be amonging us.
Yep.
Amonging us?
Amonging you.
Oh, it's collegiate.
Rah, rah. Go amonging you.
Oh, man. Yeah. If you knew us in high school, you'd understand. Wow. So yeah, Rebel, do it. Put it together. We will make it
definitely.
happen.
Definitely. Can do that.
Fall Guy? What's Fall? I don't even know. Did you need
Fall
Do you need
Guys.
another? Oh, you have 2 beers.
I have 2 beers. I'm well into my second.
Did we do anything with the pineapple?
We haven't yet.
I just cracked it open.
Okay.
It smells great.
Do we need Jägermeister? I don't even know where to go at this
Do
point.
we? It ain't so bad. It's pineapple-y, you know.
Did you just drink
It's
some?
just, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Fine.
Is it good?
Well, yeah, I'm not seeing colors yet. Ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah, this pineapple juice is really good.
This pineapple juice is really good.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's good.
Tastes like an old
Tastes
bar.
tastes like pineapple bar juice. There's got to be a shot we can make with that.
Make with that. Oh, yeah. Definitely not Red Bull or
Red Bull,
Fireball.
Jägerbull.
Fireball and
Jägermeister. No, Jaeger and pineapple would not go together. JV, stop trying to get my husband drunk so you can take advantage of him. What do you mean? I don't need to get him drunk to take advantage of him.
Mrs.
He's willing.
Baldo. I showed up. Came on my own. It's so true.
Oh,
Oh, heck.
yeah. What else can we talk about? What else is going on that we should really?
Well, I mean, the whole
really
point.
cover?
The whole point was Thanksgiving, right? The whole
Yeah.
point was
Yeah.
point was just to be here and
Right.
and appreciate everybody who's been with us so many times.
You know what?
Over
You know
the
what we have
years.
to do? Okay, so here's the thing. So my sister and brother-in-law own a bar called the B-Side. Valdo knows it well.
Yep.
Valdo Jr., I'm sure you know it well.
Yep.
And they just bought a projector and stuff, and they're doing World Cup games.
Oh, I did. I heard that. I did.
Now, I have like 8 projectors. I don't know why they didn't say, hey, can I borrow a projector? But it's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get pissed about that.
All right.
Anyway, the point is that we could do Conrad Brooks movies in a theater setting with a projector and screen and actually have a live audience.
You're doing
That
click
would be
tracks. Is that what you're
cool.
doing?
Yes!
You're doing click tracks live.
We should do it.
Oh my God!
We should do it.
Wow, watch it and just. I mean, can you imagine a drunk crowd there?
Yeah, well, that's the key. They need
yelling
to get drunk.
stuff at us.
They need to
yell
get
at the
drunk.
screen.
Definitely have to get drunk first because
God.
otherwise,
they'd be out.
we are far funnier when you're drunk.
Yeah.
There's no question.
Oh, we're far funnier when we're drunk too.
That's
So
true too.
that's
No, there's
so true.
Yeah, no question about that. Yeah, but I mean, doing those in a live setting, and then
Yeah.
a lot of fun,
Oh yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. That would be
In a bar.
That would be really cool.
We're trying to make this happen. We're still trying to make this happen.
There's so many things we're trying to make happen. The list of things we're trying to make happen is long and gets longer every show we do.
It really does.
We have so many great ideas.
Oh my God. And so much history in it. So
I know.
much,
Yeah, I mean, I always go back to this.
Planned
I
historic
always
stuff.
go back to this. Imagine if this technology
Yeah, no shit.
was available when you and I
No shit.
were, high school, just after high school.
We did what we could with what we had, and it was a lot.
Let me just paint some pictures here.
Here's the picture.
So I used to work for a long time. I worked at a radio station. And I ended up going into the radio business and owning stations, but for a lot of years, I was just a late night work at a radio station guy.
In his teens.
Yeah, I started at 16. And Valdo would show up, and we would
Middle of the night.
We would just roll tape. Roll tape. And we would
whatever came out.
I mean, we had some sometimes we started with an idea, sometimes the idea just happened as the tape was rolling, and we would do all of these bits and this comedy stuff, which I mean, I have been searching. In fact, I've got 4 reel-to-reels over there that don't work. I keep bringing these reel-to-reels in, and I have boxes of reel-to-reel tapes and keep hoping I'm going to find some of this stuff.
Oh, God.
And the reel-to-reel machines keep breaking, so I haven't gotten very far. But the bottom line is, we used to do this stuff without any technology to support it.
But now there is something somewhere in your computer because
you.
Valdo Jr. knows
This truly,
some of our bits.
truly was one of my favorite moments in my
Only
life.
way she knows these bits is you played them when I was here 4 years ago.
Which bits? Which ones?
It was Can Man and Bottle Boy, the song.
Ooh.
Or Can Man and Bottle Boy. No, it was Can Man and Bottle Boy, the actual radio play.
Oh my God.
And it was...
It is one of the most incredible things
All
I've
right,
ever
can
heard.
I ask you something?
There is one line.
Hold on. I just want to say this. I just searched can,
Yeah. What'd you get?
and it came up with a vagina.
That's close. That's very close. Oh, it's a vagina candle, though.
Yeah, but what is that?
That's the can.
What is that?
Well, I did. That's one of Brit's bits, I assume.
I don't even want to look. Okay, all right. Fair enough.
Oh yeah. It exists in there somewhere.
Yeah.
And
It is.
There's one thing, one bit that ends this way. And I'm not gay.
That's the line.
And it is
But
truly the most
that's
incredible
the
thing I've
line.
ever heard.
Well, the thing is, that makes that incredible, it wasn't scripted. Not that it really was. It was this pause.
It's like someone was supposed to say something.
And Valdo-
They didn't.
Yeah, nobody says it. And Valdo does like what to fill the space.
I can't tell
And
you.
I'm not gay.
I cannot tell you the joy that came from my body when I heard my father say, "And I'm not gay."
Big cracky voice.
Oh, that was hilarious.
So good.
Let's see. I'm going to fill in as much as I possibly can about this. Can Man and Bottle Boy was a radio play that we wrote in New York State around the time that redemption became a thing in New York State. Before that, you had your bottles, you took them to recycling, and you were just a good citizen for taking them to recycling. At a certain point, they started charging you 5 cents per
Right.
bottle and per can, and you got that 5 cents back if you brought the cans back.
Right.
Now, we wrote a thing where basically there was a villain who was taking bottles from out of state, putting a label on them that said they had bought them in state and getting 5 cents back for each of these. And he was the villain, and the people who were out to...
And the name of that villain?
The villain was called Deposit Dong. he was one of our friends, got to play the Deposit Dong.
Oh my god.
And so the radio play happened, and then several years later, we wrote a song.
Yeah. Yeah. So we had such fun doing that like a little later down the road, we were together one night. Let's write it. Let's make it a musical. Let's make Can Man and Bottle Boy a musical.
So Can Man had a love interest. And Can Man's love interest was the daughter of the Deposit Dong, whose name was Lotta Dong. And Lotta Dong's line in the song was Lotta Dong would sing her stage directions. So Lotta Dong,
She was not very bright.
Lotta Dong sang, Lotta Dong is singing.
I can picture with the lipstick like way outside of the lines, kind of colored.
Big curly blonde wig.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
So that was, yeah, and we did. So one of the people that worked at the radio station that JV worked at that time did a thing called Sound Effects Theater. Was that? No, that was something else. But did a lot of kind of fake commercials and radio plays using a lot of the canned sound effects that you would get back in the day on gigantic album sets, right? And just put these things together, and one kind of caught our eye, and we started kind of creating things around the concept of this. And the thing that he did was, and I always remember this because it did kind of kick us off. He did a series of commercials for it was like Bustagutta's Italian Restaurant and Plumbing Company. Right, for all of your spaghetti and PVC pipe needs. Right, but it was all
that's so funny,
heavily Italian accented, and it was always about, hey, come on down
the
to
mob.
Bustagutta's. And basically they were out serving spaghetti and pizzas and fixing toilets. And we were like, oh my God, that is so brilliant. Yeah. That is such a good, sort of concept. And he would put these into his radio show on the station that JV worked at. And we were so enamored again, and we were 16, 17 years old at the time. Mm-hmm. And it just stuck us that we would really, really love doing that. And so a lot of these things that came out of oh God.
I remember the storyline of this specific one that I don't remember it fully. Mm-hmm. All I do know is that there was a love triangle.
Yeah.
And it was, I don't know the names of who it was, but every time it was just like slightly a little bit too gay. And it just got a little bit gayer every time. Yeah. And incredible art, incredible artistry done by these two.
No, it was definitely. It was definitely something that we'd grown up in the PBS Monty Python days, and then all of the other various British comedies that came through there, like. Oh God, the story of Reginald Perrin, which is just hilarious. If you've ever get a chance to see that, and Allo Allo, which is a British comedy about France in World War II, and all the characters are played by British people, so all of them have British accents, but they're playing French and Germans and English. And just the accents and the whole, it was farcical kind of comedy. And that's what we absolutely adored. It was definitely something that we that we fell in love with. So yeah, so a lot of these open recordings that we would do again in the middle of the night. We did live weather from two sides of the building.
Oh, I remember
live.
Now,
we did not record live weather from two sides of the building.
I was live on the radio at the time.
Actual middle of the night radio. Yeah. If anyone was out there listening, we literally were talking from both sides of the building about the same weather.
We did that.
And we did that actually on the air.
Oh my God!
What
and no one called.
Is happening over there?
So
I'm trying to search on this other computer, and apparently my keyboard's not working.
He's fixing a keyboard, and we're live at the same
Very
time.
Nice.
That's not too bad.
Multitasking at its finest.
Oh, Rebel, you loved Allo Allo. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Allo Allo was a great British comedy. It really was, and it was very Hogan's Heroes-y. In that one of the characters was a British character, a British undercover character, portraying in the show a French policeman, and so you have to assume he's speaking French. He's speaking English, but he comes in, and every time he approaches, every time you see him on screen, he goes, "Good morning." Like he's trying to put on a French accent, but that's the only thing that could come. Mm-hmm. I will say this only once was his line. Now this is the character. This is the show that also introduced the Italian officer. So the Germans were a totally separate thing, and they were farcical, and they introduced an Italian character, and the Italian character showed up, and he had this chest full of medals, and they said, "What are all these medals about?" And the Italian character said, "Well, this one is for service in Abyssinia." And he's like, this one is for service in North Africa. And he points to the last one and goes, this one is for servicing Fiats. And I mean, that's it. That had me. That's the kind of humor, obviously, we're trying to portray in all of these things. So, I mean, our history is all about what you saw.
Stupid.
And unfortunately, I mean, we could only produce a small amount just because of the difficulty it was to record and the difficulty it was to put together and the difficulty it was. And yeah, if the technology like this was around back then, there would be just piles of this stuff somewhere. And I can only imagine the content creators on YouTube, it's what they would have done back then. It's the people who had the time and the equipment was impossible to have. A reel-to-reel tape machine was not a normal thing in everybody's house, and we were doing this all on these gigantic kind of industrial tape machines, which was so cool. But I mean, we had to physically cut the tape to edit things and then tape it back together to have one consistent thing. We were
talking about this earlier about like how insane the technology has gotten recently and how like you can literally make incredible award-winning music on your phone.
Right.
You can record music.
Right.
And edit it and cut it together like that.
Well, we're watching Welcome to Wrexham. Welcome to Wrexham is a story about Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds buying a soccer team in Wales. And there's a ton of footage of people in the audience that they've used in this that's as high quality as anything else. It's not like a step down in quality when you're seeing the shakiness of someone's camera phone in the audience, watching these games and reacting to the game. So so the technology has reached that point where there is no difference between one or the other. Any professional level sound or video is available in the palm of your hand. And man, again, if we had only had something like that, we would have been in so much better shape. We would have had so much more to do. I mean,
or you would be in so much more trouble.
Right. So what we're doing with the Conrad movies, what we're doing with the live kind of chat of Conrad movies, we did like one scene ever from a video that we had just a black and white movie that we recorded, and we did a voiceover and kind of tried to poke fun at the movie for like a 2-minute section. We wrote it, we practiced it, we had to record it on a cassette tape, and so we had to sync the cassette tape and the videotape together at the same time. It was a manual process. And so I mean, again,
but we ended up dubbing it onto the didn't we?
No, we didn't, because there was no way to do that. We couldn't connect to an audio in out of a cassette, out of a little Panasonic cassette recorder. One of those 4-button, 5-button things. Wow. Yeah, it was pretty insane.
So
we're amazed we got
bringing this all the way back around. If we had this technology,
it would have.
We would be huge.
It would have. I mean, we just have piles and piles of content
and money
by now. Yeah. I mean, my God.
So I've been searching all my computers for Can Man. I can't
sad.
It's here somewhere. I just don't know where. It's probably upstairs in my office. I don't even know.
I know that you have it somewhere because I think you sent my dad the actual physical cassettes.
No. You sent me audios of it at some point.
Yeah, I think I messaged him
Might be on
too.
Facebook or something.
Oh my God!
Neat thing about
definitely not be on Facebook.
One of the songs that we did with there were 3 characters. There was Lotta Dong, Can Man,
and Bottle Boy.
It was Love Triangle.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
But the amazing thing is that there's 3 different melodies. Each one of the 3 of them
that was pretty impressive.
And then it comes together at the end. And they're all 3 of her singing these 3 different melodies, and it all meshes. It's really amazing.
Yeah, we did an amazing job.
It's really quite. I mean, it's like Broadway quality.
It really was.
There are harmonies in there.
Yeah, there is.
Pretty good.
Yeah, there was.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it was good. Yep.
Yeah. Can Man and Bottle
Impressively so. and unfortunately lost to time, and I will always bring this up, is Rebel driving a Nissan.
The
story of Lips.
Valdo, I swear to you, Valdo, I have it somewhere.
It's on a 4-track.
It's on a 4-track
cassette,
master cassette somewhere.
God, if that ever comes up, I'd be so happy, because that was impressive.
That's another machine. Like that was. I mentioned the 4 reel-to-reel recorders I've got over there. None of them work. I also bought 2 4-track players
Yeah.
to be able to go through those masters again.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to buy one that actually fully works. I've got one that 3 of the 4-track works, but not all 4. It's like, oh my God, I keep spending, I'll buy it for $200. I get it. And it's not, they don't work. And, but yeah, if I can ever get a 4-track player that actually all 4 tracks and everything works, I will be able to recover that.
Now, and again, this is 30 years plus. 30 years plus.
From that?
At least 30 years.
I think you're right.
92. That sounds about right.
Oh, hell yeah.
When did Lips get married?
I thought it was 93. He got
so that's
married.
pretty close.
Yeah.
So the I will always remember my verse was. Now this is you have to understand. This is a story about a friend of ours getting married and immediately, like the next day after he gets married, moving to North Carolina from upstate New York.
Did he drive a Nissan at the time?
He was driving a Nissan.
I'm trying to remember.
He was. And so he moved to North Carolina. And so my verse was about him once he gets to North Carolina. It sure is hot here in Dixie. I sweat where the sun doesn't shine.
Yeah.
I'm learning to deal with the moisture. Buy my talcum at the 5 and dime. Now, award-winning lyrics.
Absolutely.
Right off the top.
Yeah.
Right off the top. So, I can't. I've lived with that for so long that I haven't been able to hear it. But it was a pretty well produced for like one take, one night, one session. And I look forward to the day.
I've got to get that back.
Yep.
I got to get all that stuff back.
Yep.
I can't believe I can't find the Can Man stuff though,
Oh, that's
because
so
I
sad.
swear to you, it's on this computer somewhere.
I genuinely love hearing about all of the hijinks that my dad got up to because I did not get up to hijinks as much as you two apparently did.
Yeah.
I thought I was a really great kid. I was a really great kid. I was
She
a
was.
really great kid.
She was a great kid.
I was a great
She
kid.
was. It's
You
true.
want to know how great I was?
Yeah, this is
I
it.
was 16.
This
I
is
was
it.
the same year that I was last here.
Can't imagine.
I was working as a lifeguard
Yep.
at the esteemed Stanford Recreation Pool.
Stanford University, babe.
Stanford University Recreation Pool.
Mm-hmm.
And
Go Cardinal.
exactly. And a lot of the other lifeguards at the time were getting fake IDs.
Uh-huh.
Fake IDs for God knows what, probably to buy nicotine, go to bars, I don't know.
Not in a cigarette, nicotine.
Exactly.
Big piles of it.
And I thought I was being such a great kid, and I said, no. I don't want a fake ID.
No.
I don't want a fake ID because I don't want that kind of smoke. I don't need that on my shoulders at all times.
And
I waited 2 years till I was 18 to tell my parents that I turned down the option to get a fake ID because I was scared that they would get mad at me
Right.
for being in this situation
Right.
at all possible to get a fake ID.
And that's what kids should think.
Exactly, right? You know what my mom did?
Yeah.
She got mad at me for not getting the fake ID.
She was mad.
She was angry at me that I
Yep.
didn't take the chance to get a fake ID.
Yep.
Wow.
So she genuinely wanted me as a 16-year-old child to have a fake ID.
And she was definitely not the sort of person that we were in high school. She was a straight out. She was a nationally ranked swimmer.
Hold on.
She was the wait, is she still on chat? I hope not. Oh, she is. She was the Ohio
Love you.
State Defense Person of the Year in field hockey. Mm-hmm. And so she was definitely not the sort of person who would tell you that you should go out and get a fake ID.
If I thought first you were going to say she was the Ohio State Defense Person of the Year in crossbow,
Yeah,
and I was
which
going to say that was a very different issue.
Could have happened.
I mean, highly likely.
I want to go. The thing that's very interesting about all of this to me, and I'm sure Valdo feels the same way, is that first of all, when we were at that age,
Yeah.
the drinking age was 18.
Yeah.
And our licenses could be altered with an eraser and a pencil.
They were made out of paper.
With an eraser and a pencil.
It's like someone typed your birth date on a piece of paper and said, yeah, this is legal.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? You couldn't scrape off that part of that 6 to make it look like a 5.
Yeah,
no
and
way.
The only reason why this was happening is because if you buy fake IDs in bulk, you get a discount.
Well, of course.
So
Sure
it's
you
like a
do.
20%
Yeah,
discount for
economy of
every ID.
scale.
That's just common knowledge. That
And
is.
so there was like 30 lifeguards, and
Economics
every single
101.
one of them was getting a fake ID except for me.
Oh man. No, see.
So you ruined the economics of the
I
whole
did.
thing,
You did.
apparently.
Would have been
I mean,
less.
they figured it out. I had friends who had fake IDs, so I was okay.
yeah, you could
but
get whatever.
just I
Meanwhile, we would have to go to the store, and either like one of us would be brave enough to go
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
with our pencil and eraser altered license,
Yeah.
which usually worked, frankly.
Yeah.
I mean, usually did.
and talk to someone we probably knew.
Or our family
It's
did.
a
for
small
sure.
town.
For sure.
You knew everyone, or they knew you, and they're like, "You're not that age." I'm like, "Yeah, I am."
Yeah, or we had a buddy who failed a grade and was
all it
actually 18 and could go in and get it for us.
I was lucky. I had a brother who was a year,
Yeah, there
year and
you
a
go.
half older than me,
There you go.
and had a college ID he didn't need. So
Wow.
I was fortunate.
How times have changed.
And
And
I-
we all grew up okay.
We're
I mean,
fine.
come on.
I think I'm doing great.
Lord, just
Jeez.
you're saying I don't know.
I mean,
I can't get over the fact that I was such a good kid for so long that like I was so scared to tell you that I had the opportunity.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
even that I actually got the ID, but I had the opportunity to maybe possibly get a fake ID. It's crazy.
let's just reflect on that.
Today's youth,
Yeah. So,
kind of okay.
so Scooter comes into the chat room and just dominates immediately. Wow.
Saying hi to everyone.
Scooter coming in like a wrecking ball. Woo.
Jackson's friend with
Yeah.
a full beard. That's right.
Yeah. I have one more thing we can do here that's that might be kind of fun is I grabbed some of these. These are ads. This is how actually we found Little Baby's ice cream. We found one of these articles that said, really creepy ads or whatever, and that was how we found Little Babies.
Oh, geez.
But
I
this is
remember
not
those.
this is not that. This is like ads that would not
Yes.
be okay today,
Yes.
kind of thing. And I'm going to be honest with you. These are a little bit disappointing, and they all seem to go in one direction, but it's still fun to laugh about them, okay? So, like, here's this one. The chef does everything but cook, but that's what wives are for.
Yes.
I'm giving my wife a Kenwood
The
chef.
Kenwood chef. All right. Look at that thing. Holy cow.
and she's got the chef's
well, there you
hat
go.
on.
Boom, just like
I
that.
mean, she's got the chef's hat on.
Wow.
Now, is that her drink with the orange?
Oranges, yeah.
Things?
And that thing makes that?
I don't think that thing makes it.
Yeah.
I think the wife makes
Oh,
that.
well, that's fair.
The wife makes the food in that big thing and the drink
And
for
the
the
drink
husband
separately.
when he comes home. Right? That wouldn't fly today.
No, no.
All right. How about this? How about this one? Don't worry, darling. You didn't burn the beer.
Oh,
And the thing that's beautiful about this is Schlitz.
It
beer.
is slits.
Can you still buy Schlitz? Or
Yes,
not?
I think you can.
Can you really?
I believe you can.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Where that was brewed somewhere near,
Yeah.
like it was up near northeast kind of thing.
I think
wasn't
it's definitely an East Coast thing.
Yeah, that's definitely okay.
Yeah.
All right, this is a classic right here.
oh my god.
If your
God.
husband ever finds out you're not store testing for fresher coffee,
Oh
over
my
my
God.
knee, Alice.
What the hell is store testing?
I don't know.
Are you like cracking it open in the store and sniffing it or something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
If he discovers you're still taking chances on getting flat stale coffee,
Oh.
woe be unto you.
F
Oh my
that.
god.
For today, there's a sure and certain way to test for freshness before you buy.
They're not going to tell you what it is. But,
But she's getting her hiney tanned right
now,
there.
now
I'm
I
telling
have
you.
to say though, we did have Chase and Sanborn coffee cans in my house, and so the can itself was usable afterwards when we'd go blueberry picking.
Do you
We'd have
re-
a coffee
okay.
can wrapped around your waist
Okay.
to
All
put
right.
the blueberries in.
That brings up a very important point, Voldo. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
Okay, so like I eat tapioca pudding.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, and I eat what's the brand? I'm not going to remember it. Anyway, it comes in these little plastic tubs.
Sure.
Cover whatever.
Jell-O.
Eat it,
Yeah.
and now I have this
Yep, plastic.
perfectly good plastic
Sure.
thing with a
Yep.
good solid top.
Yep.
That I should save and use for other things.
Yes,
but I
exactly.
don't. I throw it away. I remember. Do you remember when we were kids? maybe you didn't do this, but my family, we used to put bread bags on our feet.
Everybody did.
Thank you.
Everybody did.
We saved everything and
Absolutely.
reused everything.
Absolutely everybody did.
So you'd take the bags that bread would come in, you'd put them on your feet because you didn't have plastic available to you in any other way, and it was a waterproofing mechanism for your feet.
So you put your feet in your winter boots, which are supposed to protect you from wet and cold outside things, but they didn't. And you needed a bread bag over your socks to keep them dry.
Bread bags.
Bread bags.
Yeah.
Wonder
Big,
bread.
long Wonder Bread bags.
That makes sense.
Damn right. Yeah, no, everybody here did. Everybody
here, meaning you and me.
Oh yeah. In this basement, everybody.
Did you do that?
No, I didn't need to. I lived in California.
No.
Yeah, that's true. You weren't even anywhere where you needed to put it.
Exactly.
We had invented Gore-Tex by then.
Wow. Yeah. There's so many stories like that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
With that
absolutely
last ad, some artist did like a gender bend on a couple of these like really weird ads, and they're really hilarious.
Old misogynistic commercials.
They're really hilarious. The like gender bend ones that I think they're
really
really funny.
Wasn't there? And I'm sure we'll probably get to it. Wasn't there a series of cigarette commercials where one of the characters in the cigarette commercial had a black eye? It was usually a woman.
I think you're right.
Am I wrong?
I think you're right.
Okay, I don't know what that was, but
Yes.
I'm remembering that now just because of the Chase and Sanborn one.
Heather Mack says, and they reuse country crock tubs.
Darn right.
You're absolutely right. We didn't.
Perfect.
That's
You don't
not
need
like
Tupperware.
It's not like you went out and bought Ziploc baggies.
No.
You know, you didn't use your bread bags, use your cheese bag, whatever. Right?
Had a big stack of margarine tubs.
Yeah. Marianne says she did that too. So
Absolutely.
okay, we're not the only ones.
Okay, good.
All right. Here's another one. More doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
More doctors are dying at a faster rate than other doctors.
That,
Yeah, they
that
do.
feels counterintuitive.
Yeah,
I love this. If you notice in the bottom right-hand corner, the T-zone test will tell you. The T-zone, T for taste, and T for
God, what is that?
throat, is your own laboratory for cigarettes. For only your taste and your throat can decide which cigarette tastes best to you.
Well, that's fair.
And how it agrees with your throat.
All right.
On the basis of the experience of many, many millions of smokers,
That's really small.
we believe Camels will suit your T-zone to a T.
Jesus Christ. Someone on
Someone
Madison
worked
Avenue.
really hard on that.
One of the madmen was all over that.
Well, if you look at the bottom, Camels, costlier tobaccos. No, they didn't skimp on the tobacco.
Good?
They didn't skimp on the tobacco.
God. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Tobacco's a crazy thing.
Yeah, well, I mean,
in general.
not just, it wasn't doctors. It wasn't only doctors.
Oh my
it was the
gosh.
man himself.
Father
The
Christmas.
Oh, look at that.
himself.
Well, lucky strikes. Damn right.
Lucky strikes.
Damn right. Holy shit.
No filter,
No
damn it.
filter that. No way. My grandfather smoked something called Half and Half.
Ooh.
Half and Half was a Lucky Strike kind of cigarette, but he had, oh my God, it was insane. It was just to see these things. We're like, they're stubby cigarettes to begin with,
Yeah.
right? There's nothing to them.
This says, I want to read this little Santa Claus message. It says, a gift of pleasure.
Oh, good.
It's hard to read.
Yeah,
So,
get in there.
My spirit?
That's what it says.
Can you read that from here?
I can
Where
barely
you are?
see
I
it.
can.
Okay. The spirit of Christmas giving is
It says drivel. No.
what? In the what? Is something in the something. A gift that expresses that something.
Damn.
And things, no.
No.
And brings,
Spell it out. It's okay.
brings
Pleasure.
Take your time.
pleasure
Yeah.
as every home something about every home, both great and small, is rare indeed.
Oh, yeah. Something
A gift, my friends, is Lucky Strike.
signed Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. There you go. There it is.
Now wait. This one was toasted, if I'm not mistaken. It said at the bottom there of rich, ripe-bodied tobacco. Quote. It's toasted, and so are you.
Yeah,
you are toasted.
Yeah.
Look at your lungs; they're toasted.
Oh man.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Man.
But it wasn't just that Santa Claus, and he
no.
didn't just smoke Lucky Strikes.
Oh, look at
apparently,
that.
apparently Santa Claus also smoked Camels.
Yeah.
Oh,
Makes sense.
drinks
Yeah.
Coke and smokes Camels.
Merry Christmas for every smoker.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Do you remember though? Again,
Nice box.
things that people won't experience, and I don't know what it was like in your household. My dad smoked like a chimney.
no,
My
no.
mother smoked occasionally.
No.
And everything reeked of
Yeah.
smoke.
Yeah.
But we didn't know.
Yeah, that's right.
We had no idea.
That was normal. Yeah,
We didn't know.
yeah.
But can you imagine? I mean, like, there was a period when you didn't live in that smoke, and you'd go to a bar,
Oh God.
and there was smoke, and then you'd come home,
man.
and the next day you'd wake up because you were probably too drunk when you went home. But the next day you'd wake up, and your clothes
Everything smelled like it.
reeked.
Everything.
And that's how we probably smelled coming from our homes, at least mine,
Yeah.
where my dad smoked constantly.
All the time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I'm talking about my grandfather. My grandfather smoked a lot, and you'd go into his house, and it was like the walls were that yellowish kind of
Oh,
tinge,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it
and the
would coat
windows
everything,
had that
coat
yellowish.
everything, yeah.
Oh my God, it was just. And again,
We never thought about it.
Yeah, whatever.
No, never
that's,
thought
That's just the
anything.
way it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or in the car.
yeah. Oh God.
That's the ashtray with piles of cigarette butts.
I could say my grandfather's house smelled like the bar at the Elks Club.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
That's the equation that I put together.
Or
I'm
like,
yep,
I remember
that
my
makes total sense.
great grandfather. I remember going to see him quite often as a kid, and he would sit in this chair like a kind of like a lazy boy, but it really wasn't a lazy boy. But he'd sit in this chair, watch TV all the time, and directly above him on the ceiling was a brown patch from the smoke.
Oh my God.
From the smoke,
Going
from
up.
his cigarettes
Wow.
in that chair for 30 years, whatever it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they were told.
crazy.
That's what they believed from the first time they could, cigarettes were made commercially through the 70s, maybe 80s even.
Yeah.
I mean, it got to the point where right before they banned it, they had this thing called a smoke eater in a bar.
Yeah.
And a
yeah.
smoke eater was just like a
Big air filter.
air conditioner,
Yeah.
right, in the roof, in the ceiling, and it had it told you what it was because it was like, I'm saving your fucking life here, all right?
Yeah.
This place doesn't smell like smoke because of me, all right? and you just love those places. It was just like,
But that only
thank
lasted like
God.
2 years.
Yeah, and then they banned it everywhere, or they started banning it everywhere, and it was
Yeah.
like, oh, thank God, that's
Yeah.
No need.
It's unbelievable to me
Unnecessary.
how we completely didn't even realize at the time
Yeah.
what was going on, and that what we must have smelled horribly going to school.
God, yeah.
We didn't know. We had no idea.
oh yeah, waking up in the morning and knowing it.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
All right. Let's see. We got another ad here. Okay. So, world's largest lemons.
Hello.
Yes. Only the world's largest, ripest, and juiciest lemons are used in making Quick Way bar mix, which we don't have, but we do have pineapple juice.
Yes, we do. We do. We're good.
Speaking of which,
we're good on pineapple.
this
pineapple
week's
juice.
episode is
Sponsored by Dole.
Dole.
Just
people in the pineapple.
pointing out that this lemons ad is in black and white. This was probably from the 50s. I don't know.
I'm confused because I don't see any lemons in that ad.
No?
No.
Yeah, good point. I don't see any either.
Quite a question
Yeah.
there.
Oh, so this lady, this nice lady in the ad, must use lemons when she makes drinks with the Quick Way bar mix. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
sorry.
definitely.
Okay. All right,
That
that's
makes
fair.
sense.
That's
It's sort of
fair.
a sour mix, I'm assuming,
I
because it's made of
guess.
lemons.
Yeah.
Is that the deal?
All right. So this last one I have here is a video.
Oh, good.
And the payoff is at the very end, okay? So bear with the video. I think it's 2 minutes long.
Oh my.
We're going to play. Feel free to comment as we go along.
Yep.
But this is a news story from somewhere in the 70s, like 75, about the rising cost of food for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
You're going to
Very timely.
we may stop this as we go through
Okay.
because when you get these glimpses of grocery store aisles.
Oh, yeah.
And the things in them.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of fun
can't
in
wait.
itself. So let's play it. Say stop if you want it to
doesn't
stop.
have to cook for himself. It's not
All right, let's stop right here.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this, okay?
That's
So-
shaving cream on the left, on the right there.
I see right guard.
Got a bunch of
Do they
edge.
make right guard anymore?
Yeah, they do.
They don't. There's no
Yeah.
edge there. There's no.
At the top, at the very top.
That's edge.
That
up
is
at the
edge.
top?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep. Green, orange, and blue.
Did you say yes? They make right guards. Still?
Oh, I'm sure they do. Oh, there's some scope.
I see the scope.
The brown things below the scope are the
Listerine.
the cardboard boxes of Listerine,
Listerine.
With glass bottles inside
That's
of them.
right.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
learn
and
something new every
what's
day.
the deodorant in the bottom right? There's two people staring at each other.
Oh, arid.
Is that what it is? Extra dry?
I don't know if it is or not. That's
It's-
what came to mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an image I remember.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
I do remember that. That's
my
right. Let's continue.
God.
Let's continue.
likely to experience the
All
rise.
right.
All right, let's take a look at this one. Fluff.
Nope.
Don't know
No.
about fluff.
Oh, there's SOS pads. I see
Brillo's down
a big
there.
pile of Ajax in the middle.
Yeah, Ajax. Yeah, I guess they still sell that
Oh yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Anything else there? I don't see anything
I don't
else.
see anything I recognize.
Is that Lysol up in the center top?
Yep, that's very possible. Yep. All right, cleaning supplies. We're
All right.
good. We're good.
Food costs that the average American
Okay. Now, here's the thing. I don't ever remember grocery stores being so red.
Oh, the colors. Oh, the colors.
These are very red aisles.
Is that Peter Pan peanut butter in that stack on the left? Oh yeah.
I think it is.
Oh yeah.
I think it is. What else are we
Oh,
seeing
my
there? I don't know. It's hard to make anything else out.
Yeah.
Looks like envelopes on the left there,
Yeah.
and with Scotch tape
Oh,
above
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's the office supply section. Okay.
Put some peanut butter in the
Yeah.
middle.
All right.
Extra peanut
wife
butter.
has had to deal with lately.
Oh, hey,
And
dude.
with the holiday season
Is that
upon
the
us,
same
and
person?
Okay.
Twice.
Ooh.
It is the same guy.
Same guy, back and forth.
Okay, so
Okay.
just looking at this, okay, I'm fine with this, but do we see ladies
That's
with
a big purse.
the big purses and the headscarf
Oh,
and
yeah.
the guy in the hat with in the back
yeah.
there and
Oh, those purple jeans right there.
bad.
purple bell bottoms,
Yeah.
And it looks like cat's eye glasses.
cat's eye glasses.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that thing behind her?
Where?
The
where,
thing
where?
covered in
the wine. It looks like
Is it
wine or champagne or
Oh
something.
my gosh, you're right.
I don't know. Let's keep going.
with that being the time that most Americans are most extravagant about food.
Oh, he's doing
it seems
the.
likely that
Yeah, he's a
Oh, it's
reporter.
Oh.
Oh, it's Blue Nun. Hey, yeah, right. It's got some Blue Nun right
Okay,
there.
so this is amazing to me because I wanted to
Wow.
talk nuns tonight.
so weird.
And here this. Actually, let me switch over to this. Let me
Big
find this thing.
sequencer.
Talk for a second about
Yeah.
this.
No,
while I
that's
look.
all right. I don't know that there's like jellies behind that as well to the right.
even more
Maybe
and eating
preserves.
even less.
All right.
Okay, so
Turkeys.
blue nun. So we were doing the whole thing about nuns, and
Yep.
I saw that. I'm like,
Yep.
wow, this is like Providence
nuns
right
having
here.
fun
This is
and-
good.
Dad, you're
Nuns
hiding.
having
Oh,
fun. What's he doing?
I'm down here. You got half of my head. Wait. There I am. Oh, look at that. That's the whole face.
All right.
So I decided to go shopping for a Thanksgiving dinner myself.
Okay.
Of course, I'm not going to shop just for myself. I'm going to shop for a family of four. That's
All right. So this guy.
Turkey, 25 cents a pound.
Yeah, that's the thing. This guy is
God.
going to shop for a family of 4. Let me take bets on right now. No,
How much he
seriously.
spends?
Yeah.
How much he spends? Okay, family
Oh
of 4.
gosh,
Family of 4.
on
1975.
1975, family of 4. How much do you think his budget is?
20
I-
bucks.
You're saying 20?
20
yeah.
bucks.
I'm gonna go with 25. Just to
Really?
be safe. I don't know. Maybe.
20 bucks.
See, you lived during this.
I know.
I did not.
I know.
Obviously.
It's a great guess, I think.
Okay. All right, let's go.
It's going to be less.
We're told that's the average family. My menu will include
16-pound
a
turkey, $5.
with dressing and cranberry sauce.
Uh-huh.
Probably English.
Okay, first of all, let's take a look at this. I know Libby's. What's
That's not Libby's.
That's not Libby's. That's
Libby's.
Libby's. The hell is that?
Hey,
and why do the cans look so big?
Yeah, I know. That's right.
Right? They look
Yep.
huge. Cans now, they're like half that size for normal canned stuff.
Peas,
Peas.
stuffed celery,
Canned
sweet
peas.
potatoes,
Yum.
rolls, iced tea, and pumpkin pie for dessert.
Okay.
A modest Thanksgiving dinner
Modest.
by American standards.
Oh, easily.
My objective was to buy enough food to feed 2 adults and 2 small children.
Uh-huh.
Spending as little money as possible.
Okay, let's take a look at this aisle before we move on.
Talking about sugar and salt and
Sugar
stuff.
and a little bit of coffee made. What is that over to the right there?
It's a $1.24, whatever it is.
Where do you see? Oh, down the bottom.
Down at the bottom there,
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Dang.
leaving little room for leftovers,
No,
and not counting on
sugar.
any holiday company.
You need a lot of sugar.
Even though I'm a novice at grocery buying, I have
Still very red.
Super red.
Is this the coffee aisle?
Oh, that's what it looks like.
Is that Maxwell House?
Yeah, it's got to be. Got some wolf chili on the left there. Got no clue what that is. Absolutely no idea what that is. My guess, it's 1975. It's chili made out of wolves.
You know what else is funny to me? You know what else is funny to me? Look at the signage. How crude and rudimentary
yeah.
it is,
No
right?
You can barely see that.
It's like handwritten.
Even in store.
Yeah, it's almost handwritten, almost, right?
attempted to be a wise shopper.
Oh, God.
That meant buying the smallest turkey I could find, and buying items that were perhaps 10 cents cheaper than national.
Oh, we're back
brand
through this
goods.
aisle.
Back
It's
to
the
the
same one.
envelope.
Yeah.
Back to the envelope.
There's your peanut butter.
Is he smoking or is that a pen?
Oh, my God. He can't be smoking. That would be awesome if he was. If he was, though.
Is he smoking
No,
or is
it's
it a
got to
pen?
be a pen. It's got to
It
be a
was,
pen.
but I was trying to keep my bill around $10.
There it is!
Oh, my God. I'm speeding a family of
Did
four.
you hear that?
I got $10. What are you going to give me?
I was trying to keep my
Holy
bill to around
shit.
$10.
Oh, my
For a family of four on
God.
Thanksgiving.
That's how much I spend on lunch
Oh my
in
God.
one day.
Right?
I'm going with that's $150 now.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
I'm
Gotta be.
easily, I'm thinking.
Gotta be.
4 people.
I
Thanksgiving.
gotta,
pumpkin pie.
yeah,
And he said
you
cranberry-
can't get a pumpkin
Right?
pie for $10.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I want to play it again. Just listen to it now that we're listening.
That decision was, but I was trying to keep my bill around $10.
Around.
About.
All right, so
Just
he'll
about.
spend 11.
11, I'm pitching a fit. 12, I'm walking out.
Wow.
Holy cow.
$10.
Jesus.
Imagine what you could do with all the money you have now
Man.
back then. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's yeah.
God, it's not that far ago.
And
Well,
look at the
I guess
cash register. People don't remember you didn't scan items back then.
Yeah.
Ring.
You did not scan them. Look at this. She's good
This
though.
woman's got
Look
a
how-
one hand
Look
and
at her
one
go.
hand, and she's on it.
So back then,
Oh, my Lord.
they actually looked at the price on the item and punched it into the machine.
and added it up.
Crazy.
And the machine added it for them.
Yeah, thank God.
That's how, it's crazy.
How much I do? $9.95.
The only other time that
Look at that.
33 cents for something.
I can remember coming to a
2
supermarket
cents.
to shop for
Oh,
groceries,
dude!
coming with my
He ended up at $13.20.
$13?
30% over? No way you're
God.
getting. No way.
parents, and of course that was a
Okay, whose hair is better?
Oh, no shit.
The guy who's
Guy in the back.
yeah,
Hands
or
down.
the guy
Hands
in the
down.
back.
Hands down. Guy in the back. Guy in the back was forcing it, man. He
Yeah,
was definitely.
the guy in the
doing it.
back is definitely it went to the stylist and got a perm.
I love the throat mic though. The
Is that what that
the
is?
hanging mic, yeah.
Is that it?
I think it is.
I thought that's.
This
just
is
looks
the
like
mic
a-
right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
No, that's right there.
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
and then
oh, okay.
that's just a necklace.
Oh, that's just a necklace. Okay.
He's cool.
very
He's
with the
cool.
time.
That's a necklace.
Yeah.
But the collar is trying to take over, so
The collar is all over the place. Let's see what else.
time when you spent $13.20 for groceries that you not only walked out with 2 bags, you walked out with about 3 bags more.
Yeah.
But of course, times have changed.
Yeah, they
And
have.
there is a cheaper way, I guess. In passing the frozen food counter, we noticed that the Swanson dinners for turkey were about 73 cents a piece.
73 cents a piece.
Swanson dinners for turkey are 73 cents.
God.
Oh my God! You could feed yourself for a week for
Let me
$5.
just remind people. This is not 1920. This is 1975-ish.
Wow.
Yeah, now those put them in your microwave are like maybe I want to say $5,
Okay.
$7.
There's no secret amongst this group and amongst the people watching that I like macaroni and cheese.
You do. You do. It's true.
And I used to go just a couple of years ago, go to the store and I'd buy one of those Swanson macaroni and cheese things, and it was the family size, which I consider one serving. Would be like $5.99, and then the party size would be $8.99, and that was like 2 days. Now
That's a party.
Now the family size, which I consider one serving, is like $11.99, and the party size is like $20.
Oh my God.
That's just in a couple of years.
Oh my God.
It makes it almost not worth having macaroni and cheese anymore.
How? Man.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, let's finish the watch of this.
That's good.
For a family of 4, that will come out to $2.92. But who wants frozen dinners for Thanksgiving?
So he's saying you could get away
For
with 4 73-cent Swanson dinners for $2.92.
Yep. But who wants Swanson for Thanksgiving?
Not for Thanksgiving. You want a full turkey and $13 worth of it.
Not even $13.
Not even.
And there you go.
God damn.
Wow.
Well,
There you go.
that is
Great journalism.
incredible.
It is incredible.
I am flabbergasted by that. I was double.
I mean, but
that.
you guys were a lot closer than I thought you'd be.
double
Yeah.
that.
I honestly thought you guys would like come in at $40.
I
$50.
really tried to calm myself down from that too.
Yeah.
I really had to kind of force myself to say something less.
I was about this
But-
close to saying 15.
Good Lord.
So
That's
if I
amazing.
had.
I'm actually surprised that you were closer than you were as close as you were.
That's
Really,
insane. Well,
I know
Well,
it is
yeah.
insane.
Happy 1975 Thanksgiving, everybody.
Can we just take a moment?
Yeah, just to appreciate what he has given us. We are thankful. We are thankful to Pope Sir Lix-a-Lot.
Do we need to play the origins?
Oh, we
of
do.
Pope?
We do. Bring
right?
on Pope Sir Lix-a-Lot.
Yeah, we need. All right,
Oh, yeah.
so, okay.
Oh,
all
yeah.
right. This isn't it, though.
It is an important part of our history. If there's anything we are thankful for,
That's not it. Hang on.
we are
Let me-
thankful for His grace. Yes, it is. That's it.
No,
right
it
there.
isn't. It isn't.
Are you
It
sure?
isn't. No, this is it over here. I gotta find it. Here
got
we
it.
go. Here
Oh,
we go.
yeah.
All right.
Britt wants to be Pope.
Paused.
Just stop.
I
What
did.
the hell
When he
happened?
becomes Pope,
Oh no, it didn't.
His papal name, his chosen papal name, will be.
How does that work?
We have the
I mean,
not a
does
cat
that
lawyer
pick
in
from
the bottom
Bible? I
right,
don't even know
just
how
so
that
you know.
works. I don't follow religion at all. I know he gets to wear a cool hat. I don't even know how the Pope name works.
The Pope name.
So
Britt wants to be Pope.
I don't know how the
When he
Pope name
becomes
works.
Pope,
I
his
follow
papal
religion.
name will
I
be-
don't
Not,
really
not
follow.
closely.
Robert
is there
says,
is there like an
biggest
official?
dickus, Pope biggest dickus.
I love it.
Oh man.
Oh, this is
Britt wants to. Did you write a name down?
I did.
Okay. Britt wants to be Pope. When he becomes Pope, his papal name will be what, Baldo?
I have Pope Joe Bob the first.
Joe Bob. Oh man, that's a good one. All right, so I went along the lines of who said biggest dickus? Who was that?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
was that? Robert did. Okay. Britt wants to be Pope. When he becomes Pope, his papal name will be Erectus II. Pope
What
Erectus.
happened to Erectus the first?
That's a good question.
You don't
Doesn't there
want to
have
know.
to be an Erectus the first before there's an Erectus the second?
Well, Britt is that good.
I went with.
He's that good.
If I had to pick my name, it would be Pope Sir Lix-a-Lot.
Pope doesn't have a sir. That's a knight. That's not the Pope.
Pope can take whatever name he wants.
I can't remember name. What are we talking about?
There's no questioning the Pope. He's infallible.
And the Pope is not allowed to have sex or have a wife, but that doesn't mean he can't use his tongue.
Oh my God! So you what do you, Sir Pope Sir Lick-a-lot?
Lick-a-lot. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Moments, basically. Moments that just make us just laugh till we sweat. That's the thing. That's what this is all about.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
honestly, going back and thinking about it in 2020 and 2021 and the amount of time that we spent and how much I looked forward to Fridays every single week, or Saturdays when we were doing it. Friday,
whatever day it was,
Friday?
it was a great
I don't
day.
even know.
Yeah. It was a great day,
But it was always fun, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for everybody who showed up and listened to us be idiots all those times, because it just made it so much fun.
I do want to comment on Slactastical's comment.
Uh-huh.
Look at all that booze that Britt was notorious for not drinking.
That's right.
And you're absolutely right. And as I was looking at that,
wants to be
hang on.
Pope.
Did right there.
As I was looking at that,
Look at that.
that's a staged. That's like he's like, I'm not going to drink something, so I'm going to put it out there and make it look like I'm drinking a lot. I mean, that's Britt. That's what he used to do. It's like all staged.
So the shot of beer a minute was always, you kind of knew he got to a point and then he stopped, like refilling the shot glass, and he would just pull it up and then put it back down.
And I get, Britt, most of the time, I think we did Fridays. I think it was Fridays because Saturdays he used to go to work still.
Oh, got it.
So he'd have to get up, and he was basically a contractor handyman. So he'd get up and go and work in the morning. So I get why he was a little less eager to dive right in like we were.
We were.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the end of the week, and we were good to.
Yeah, we were
good to blow off some steam.
That's right. Iowa. I don't. No, Haas. I don't know Britt's lawnmower racing career. I'm not sure how it's
so
going.
true.
I hope it's going well for him. I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, but that moment right there is just like. It was a pinnacle moment.
It really was.
Yeah,
it really was, and it took on a life of its own. Right after that, the next week, I know you had graphics and and now it is just sort of become a part of the lore that is our there it is.
Etunginus etu lictium.
Amen. Amen. And the again, I will always point this out. The fact that the cross is off center just makes it that much better. That it just sticks out a little bit further on one side than it does on the other. I absolutely adore that.
Oh man. So fun. And you're right. I look forward to that. And it's all about having the right crew. And,
no, it's true.
Listen, Vol and I will laugh until the cows come home. In fact, we did laugh until the
cows and us. We had an agreement.
But those and Voldo Jr. obviously not here all the time. A special appearance by Voldo Jr. tonight. But those bottom two boxes, we need to find people to fill.
Yep.
So that can be a regular part of what we're doing.
Regular basis.
We'll laugh and we'll have a lot of fun.
It will
with it when we do it.
It's just a good time.
It really is.
That's it. That's all that it's about.
It's a great time.
Making people laugh.
Yeah, I mean, we had, we got this Russian guy.
Howdy.
I mean, all sorts of fun stuff. All sorts of fun stuff.
And the genesis of this Russian guy was.
Oh, let's go back to the Russian guy. Yeah.
The genesis of this Russian guy was you did a Google search for Russian guy.
Yes.
Because we needed a character for something. Yes, and this is the first thing that came up. And we're like, oh, well, done. Obviously.
This is the guy. And he's Russian.
He's Russian.
Apparently.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, the banana.
Remember the banana calling all the time?
The banana was that was. And now wait. Now, here's the thing. I have seen recently, and like within the last year, something about a cruise.
What?
A cruise. Now, wait a minute. This refers back to the banana.
Don't say pineapple.
A cruise in which, if you were to put on the door of your room a pineapple.
No.
It meant you were down for action. And I am dead serious.
No way.
I wish I could find it, and I probably will go and look now, but it's specific like singles cruises.
And you put a pineapple?
Or swingers cruises, one or the other. It's probably both and all of the above. But yes, if you put a pineapple on your door, but the funny part was, it was like in joking. People were like walking by going, hey, this is really festive. Look at these people. They put pineapples on their doors. That's really cool. And I don't know what that means. And they just sort of like blow by it. And I'm like, oh, crap. I know exactly what that is.
That's funny.
Due to our connection to the banana.
So Scooter jumps right in. Swingers. He knew, apparently.
There you go.
Scooter knew right away.
It is. That's what it is.
Scooter knew. Oh, by the way, Iowa says that That was just a random picture of some kid that looks like that. I thought it was a young Sacco. Speaking of that
very
Russian
possible.
guy.
Could have been that Russian guy. Could have been a young Sacco. Look at the connection. Look at how close that is. Well, that's the banana.
Oh, yeah. There's so many buttons to deal with.
That is not Sacco or this Russian guy.
So many buttons.
Yeah, there goes. See now, you put some hair on that, and there it is. There you go. Switch back and forth. That could be the same one. Could be the same guy. What's the thing that jumps in between? There's a little flash.
It's called a stinger.
Oh, that's pretty bitchin'. That's
a stinger.
I like that.
That's a stinger. Jada wants more information on this cruise. So if
the cruise, I will write it down and send it out.
There's a dispensary in Sacramento that's called the Pineapple Club, and it has 2 gigantic light up pineapples
Don't we
in
all?
the front.
Don't we all?
We wish.
And truly, for the longest time, I thought it was like a swingers club, but then I got invited into it, and it's just a dispensary.
Oh, just a dispensary. That's
just
sad.
So they were misusing the pineapple.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How dare they?
There's a bunch of swingers out there.
So
out
according
for
to
'em, I'm
Scooter,
sure.
Valdo is right. If you put a pineapple in your grocery cart, it's supposed to mean you're looking for other swingers. Read that on the internet. What if you just want a pineapple?
Yeah, I know. If you want if you want a pineapple,
Yeah.
go to the store and pick up some Dole pineapple juice. Sponsoring Booze, Brews, and Bros since 2022.
Literally 5 minutes ago. They
Yeah,
just started.
really, pretty much.
That's when it started.
Yeah.
Pretty much. God.
The Dole Company.
The Dole Company sponsoring swingers since 1958. Cheers.
Why a pineapple?
I don't know.
Have you seen that commercial when it's hard to poo?
Oh, yes.
No.
Yes, I have.
Apparently we watch the same stuff.
Yes, I have.
Valdo Jr. doesn't.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
So sorry.
There are several commercials right now
right.
that are just like, I can't believe I'm watching them when I watch them.
Oh, me too.
When it's hard to poo one is one of them. Like you're pushing a pineapple through you. It's like, what?
Okay, that's not it.
I know what it's like. You don't have to describe it for me. Thank you very much. Whatever that one is. And then the other one is what the hell is it? It's some cream that you put in your butt crack so it doesn't smell.
Oh, that's nice.
Have you seen this one?
No.
Somebody tell
we're
me.
gonna bring that up.
Chat's going to tell
Yeah,
me
we're
what
going to tell you
you mean
exactly what that
soap?
is. Is it soap? That's something.
You'd think.
Something new.
You'd think.
Something you've
No,
never
this
heard
is a
of
special
before.
cream. In fact, the commercial talks about underarms,
Yeah.
boob sweat,
Valid.
and butt crack
Butt crack.
odor.
Who knew?
So, Lemmy?
Who knew?
Is that what it is, Scooter? L-E-M-E? Is that the name of
Is
it?
that right?
I feel like soap would do the trick.
Yeah.
Look
would.
it up.
It would.
L-E-M-E. Is that what it is?
Not to be confused with the lead singer from.
Or is that Let Me?
That's Lemmy.
Oh, Lumi. L-U-M-E. L-U-M-E.
Oh.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Oh.
Jada says Lumi. Yeah.
Lumi
Right?
deodorant.
There we go, got
Lumi
several.
deodorant.
Under boob,
Yeah.
underarm, butt crack. What the hell?
So-
I never thought in my lifetime I'd see a butt crack odor ad.
No, neither have I. No.
And you haven't seen it yet.
No, I haven't.
So you're
No, I
still
haven't.
living.
I'm definitely watching
You're
it.
still
On the
living the
lookout.
dream.
I'm definitely
You're
watching.
living the dream.
Definitely watching the wrong things.
There is a butt crack odor ad out there.
Oh my god! Multiple people have heard of this. That's
Concerning.
disconcerting.
I'm telling you, I watch. I'm like, am I really watching this? Is this really happening in front of me?
Oh my god,
Wow.
brother!
Putting all that aside, has anybody tried it?
No, yeah, it's a good question. Does it
I
work?
would like to advocate again
how good is
for
it?
a good, solid body soap.
Does it
I
work?
feel like
Yeah, but some
Just
people can't reach that far.
I've only recently started to notice my underboob sweat, and now I need something to solve that.
Oh wow. I don't know. Chat, what do you want to talk about? We're winding down
We
here.
are.
What do you want to anything else
So
that we need to
true.
bring up before we call it a night? Because
Are there good historical things that you want us to revisit?
yeah.
Because I mean, we are all about that.
it says the Lumi is also for chafing.
Chafing as well? This is like a miracle cream.
It really is.
It's a
Solving
miracle.
all the world's problems.
Wow.
It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle.
Thanksgiving miracle.
So we said women have the Lumi commercials and guys get the Duluth trading commercials.
You know what? I'm going to tell you what. Those Duluth trading, they're pretty convincing.
Really are.
Because the things they talk about,
do.
I know what they're talking
actually
about.
real.
They are.
They actually are things that we need solved.
God, yes, they are.
Oh, Rocco falls asleep. Iowa Joe, I don't have Rocco. Rocco's at home in California on my computer. He's sleeping there tonight.
We should get Rocco in one of these studio
Oh my God.
adventures sometime here.
Just the one experience with Rocco was so much for me. I want more.
Rocco is
but man,
hilarious.
I got the full experience all at once.
Rocco
which I
is
thought was
hilarious to laugh with and laugh at. Both equally hilarious.
great. Rocco fell asleep in that chair with his head on the microphone. And there's
he
a
did.
video of it that I have captured. And so anytime I need to leave to go to the bathroom, I put Rocco on. So Rocco
Yeah.
is sleeping in my chair.
Yeah, with his glasses
With
in
his
hands,
glasses
right?
in his hands, like,
Yeah. Jada says, I use Lumi on the bottom of my feet with no socks.
Stop it. Really?
No socks. Yeah, okay.
Okay. That's fair. Yeah, that would take care of some smell, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you use an under boob, Jada?
That's a
the
great
question right there.
Great question.
Yeah. God. You're still drinking the pineapple juice. I
Yeah.
love it.
I am.
Drink that bad
It's here.
boy.
It's
Drink
here.
that bad boy.
It's refreshing. It's actually not that bad.
No, pineapple, it's good.
No,
it's really
pineapple
actually
juice
kinda
is
good.
great.
It's kind of good.
Oh man. What else? What else was I mean, out of, the hours and hours that we did. I think the fun part is you don't remember it because you were so drunk in some of it. I mean, I was so drunk in some of it, so I don't remember it. But
Well, there was a lot of that. The drunker we got, the longer we went.
I know.
That's the thing. We go like 4 or 5 hours. We're like, because we're so hammered.
That was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, again, the last time was just, I think, the epic for, we all had this pent up.
Iowa, we're not going to do it tonight because it's too
Oh,
late
yeah.
now, but we have, what's it called? Redneck?
So you think you're a redneck?
If you think you're a redneck, or
Yep.
so you think you're,
Yep.
we had that ready to go for tonight if we wanted to do it. We have another game
Such
there.
and Such, huh?
Such and Such, which is a new one we were going to try. You're right, Rebel. We had fun doing the games. We had a lot of fun doing that.
Board games were surprisingly good for as disparate as we were.
I still love Know the Bro.
I know. Know
I
the
think
Bro
we
is
had a
the best.
lot of fun with Know the
I
Bro.
think so.
That's
I
where
think that's
Sir
true.
Lix-a-Lot
That
came
is where Sir
from.
Lix-a-Lot came from.
I mean,
Yep.
that was the best.
The impressive ones were people that when they got it right. That was always the holy cow. How did that happen?
But the best Know the Bro subject was always Sacco. Just because what a whack job he is. And we say that lovingly.
We do. Oh, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Board games. Everybody agrees. Board games.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun.
Waldo and his swinger juice. Yes, it is. It is my swinger juice. Every time I drink the swinger juice, that's what I'm saying.
Swinger juice. That's awesome.
I keep thinking that you guys should play Cards Against Humanity because they
That's a
have
great
an
idea.
online
Cards Against
version.
Humanity is
Oh, really?
awesome.
Yeah, they have like
Shit.
Oh no.
But I don't
That
know how
opens
you
up some
would-
Yeah,
possibilities.
it
Yeah.
really does.
How many people do you need to do that?
Oh, quite a
I
few.
don't know.
I mean, you could do
you can do it like
bunch,
3.
Only 3?
Yeah.
really online. I bet it'd be
Yeah.
more.
I mean, like you can do however many you want if you really wanted to.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I've
matter.
played some
What
great.
if we didn't really want to, but we wanted to? Anyway,
just for shits and giggles.
if you're just playing for shits and giggles,
Yeah.
how many people do you need?
I would say to make it fun, about 5.
And a tube of Lumi. Especially if you're
Yeah.
playing for shit.
Definitely, definitely if you're playing for shits. Definitely.
You're playing for a pineapple and a tubalumi.
Oh crap! Yeah, that would be a great game.
But would
to
you
play
do
that.
would you do the hard stick version of the Lumi or the powder version
such a good
or
question.
the cream version?
I thought it was a tube. Is it?
No, there's 3 versions.
Really?
It's a medicated powder.
Boy,
There-
that makes it complicated.
there you
doesn't
go.
it? Why are there so many cobwebs in here?
I know. I noticed that when I
You
walked
did?
in. I
It's
had
like spooky.
to take care.
I haven't had a live co-host in a
come on.
long
Oh,
time. Probably since the last time you were here.
Yeah.
That's about right.
So
Ooh, exploding kittens.
Ooh, Exploding Kittens is super fun.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's a game.
Crazy. It's insane.
It's a game?
Yeah.
Yes. It's called Exploding Kittens, and it's absolutely asinine.
Really?
Yes.
Never heard of it.
You should
I
look
think
it up.
I think you'd like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like no rules, but there's rules.
Yeah.
Ooh, one of those games.
Wink, wink. Yeah.
No rules, but there are rules.
Jade is ordering a swinger juice the next time she goes to a bar. Let me have a swinger juice cocktail, please. And leave the can.
I have Passed the Pigs.
Oh, Pass the Pigs was
That's right over there somewhere.
Pass the Pigs was great.
That had its
A
moment.
leaning jowler.
That had its moment. It was a good game. I don't know. Valdo, I've run out of things.
Well, that's good. That's plenty of things.
I think we did a lot of things.
We did some things.
Thankful for all the things.
Are you
as well.
thankful for the
Thankful
things?
See,
for
be
all the
thankful for the
things.
things.
Yeah.
That's
Why is it that I'm looking at like only part of us on the?
Oh, I don't know. The big screen?
Oh, is this? Oh, that's why.
Oh, you moved out of the way?
There it is.
Oh, there's a problem.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
All right. Listen, I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
Please do enjoy yourself. Take a minute and enjoy your friends and family.
Yeah.
Make sure you spend some time
Definitely.
with the people that are important to you. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
And then we're headed right into the Christmas season. We're doing that too.
Big time.
You need, both of you, give me an idea of what it means to be celebrating Christmas in a place where there's no snow.
Oh, yeah. Such a weird kind of a
It's
thing.
got to be weird.
It
I mean,
is,
you can
it
always
is.
go to the snow. Where I'm at,
Yeah.
snow is like
She
2
can
hours
see
away.
the snow.
So
She can
but you go
Yeah.
up a mountain to get
yeah,
to the
yeah.
snow.
She can see the
Yeah.
snow from where she
Okay.
is.
Is it the same though? I mean, like
It's-
here you got snow. I
Exactly.
mean, it's like fuck you, snow.
Well, but this is 9,000 feet elevation snow, right?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is like a lot, really.
Yeah, this is like crispy snow.
It's surprisingly easy to get to,
Yeah.
even from where we are. It's only 4 or 5 hours away, and anything above 3,000 feet gets some snow, even where we are. So it's surprising that you see that, again in California.
But I mean, the other day it was like, I want to say 80 degrees, and it's November, and it should not be 90 degrees.
Where's this?
In California,
In Sacramento.
In Sacramento.
It
But
was
it's
terrible.
But I mean, they do downtowns where they set up skating rinks, and they do everything they can to make it like what a normal kind of cold weather Christmas is supposed to be. So, it's but you're walking around in 60-degree weather. It's crazy. But it
did rain. It did rain a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, rain.
Yes, it did rain quite
Nothing
a bit.
says Santa Claus like a good
I know,
rain.
right?
They're calling them in, man. It's like
I was hiding in my car because I couldn't get out of my car because of how hard it was raining.
Santa
Wow.
comes down your chimney on a mudslide.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't imagine though. I mean, like
No, I know.
You know,
not
I mean-
not being cold and not having the weather.
because you didn't grow up in the Northeast.
No, I
it's
did
true.
not.
Despite
at
the fact
all.
that your father did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm reminded of it every day.
Yeah.
You don't know real cold.
the sub-20s in February, man, they were bad.
This isn't rain. This is spit.
He's right.
15 inches a year. That's not rain.
He's absolutely right.
I know. I can't say no because I know in my soul it's true, but I'm too much of a California girl to admit it.
I know.
All right. Well, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy.
I want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Jake.
I'm glad you're here, and it's always fun getting together. And we'll do it remotely moving forward. And we're going to
Again.
play some of these games.
Yeah.
We're going to have some of this fun.
Can do that.
I'm going to find the Can Man stuff so we can
that'll be
actually play
so
it
hilarious.
Oh
and
my
enjoy
gosh,
it.
I want to be there for that.
Yeah.
Please.
It's going to be awesome when we do it. And we will do two things depending on your donations.
Yes.
One is the shot-for-shot remake of one of the Conrad Brooks films.
do that.
And the second thing is Sacco remaking the Little Baby's ice cream commercial covered, but we'll make a lot of mistakes first
Yes.
until we get to the point where we can actually do it.
Everybody make sure Sacco doesn't see this episode.
That's right. Please tell him
Share
not
it
to
with
watch.
him.
Please tell him not to watch.